But we're live again, folks. I don't know what happened there. Hopefully this isn't a problem that keeps happening. I didn't notice right away. I feel like it was possible to avoid.
I know, because once it goes on mine, I'm like, shoot, and I looked up and said no data, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know why there was no data. That was very weird. Now we're back to excellent connection. I gotta redo the poll. Man.
Darn, that was a good poll.
It was going great, too. Take two. Try again. Part 2. Yes, folks. Yes,
Thank
folks.
you for coming back. We're sorry. I just looked down and it was buffering, and I was like, oh no. No.
Yeah.
The internet gods are pissed, or the YouTube gods are pissed.
Eaten yet? For real, though. Full chick. Oops. Full has 2 L's. And family sucks at good. All right, we got the pull back. We're back. Joe Stevens, sorry for the language. What language? Anyways, we're back. Anybody joining us, please re-hit that like button. It really does help.
Some stuff's out of our control, folks.
Unfortunately true.
Couldn't tell you why. No idea. Game is back. The boys got the ball on the 15-yard line.
All right, and Shaka with the back beside him. Dak, 15 to start, 11:33 on the clock. Gets the snap, drops back. He's got time, fires it. It is caught for fresh downs and almost to the 30-yard line. Yeah, so anyways, Irish Panic, as I was saying, we're redoing the wall. We're painting. I just did joint compounding and smoothing it out, and I got shelves. And that is where all of the Patreon and merch money so far is going. And I bring this up to Irish because he was kind enough last season even when we sucked to give us a donation. And
Yeah.
it has been sitting. We had not pulled it out yet, and now we're pulling it out to do that. So thank you for your kind donation last year.
Drops back.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Fakes the handoff. Dak throws the ball.
No,
No,
incomplete.
incomplete.
Oh, flag. Where's my flag? Damn it. We're not doing this again. I'm getting warm.
And you know what? There hadn't been a flag yet, and even though it's only been like 4 minutes of game time, I was like, flag. And then I already was like, oh, it's not going to be that kind of game, eh?
Yeah. Illegal contact on the defense. First down. All right, we're back. Let's hope this stream doesn't do us dirty today.
No.
Already 0-1 this week. I think most people are. I am already.
Well,
I
yeah,
did make my
the first
picks.
game,
Gets the snap, hands it off.
Wow.
Manages to spearhead a nice 5 or 6 yard gain there. I did make my picks. They're on my other computer, so I don't remember what they are.
Wait,
I did make
you
them.
don't like these uniforms?
No, I hate
You don't
them.
like the white on top of the shoulders?
The helmet is fine. But I hate the white on the shoulders. I think it's ugly.
Well, it's hard to read, too.
It's abrupt. No, it's easy to read.
No. When it's up close, when it's far away, it's hard to read.
I don't know. Under center, 84 getting in the line of backs. Gets the snap. He's got some time. Fires a big arm pass.
Wow,
Dak
way
gets
too
it,
far
overthrows
ahead.
Lamb, 88. Ooh, Stephanie picked the pack. Wow, good job, Stephanie. Good pick. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving again.
Yes, Stephanie also a generous patron and Patreon, and we are using the Patreon money. Look at this lovely, not lovely wall.
It's terrible. No.
By Sunday's games, it should be at least
Painted.
mostly, it'll be painted and the shelves will be up. So it'll be mostly done by Sunday's games.
Yeah, shelves better go up even if they're bare shelves.
Oh, they won't be completely bare. It'll be
Can't
easy to
do
put some stuff. Gets the
bare
snap from
wall.
shotgun. Dak drops back. Fires a big pass again, which is
Again?
another
Why?
overthrown
Oh,
pass.
fourth down. up. Jack's like, what do you mean you didn't catch it? Where'd you catch it?
It was overthrown, that's why.
Fucking thrown, dude.
Very overthrown.
2 times in a goddamn row. Stupid.
That you should never pick the Lions on Thanksgiving, no matter the situation.
I agree with that.
The best Lions team that has ever been fielded still can't win on Thanksgiving.
Still can't pull it off.
And, okay, here's what I want to know. Why do we keep getting Lions on Thanksgiving if they perpetually suck? I get that
Tradition.
it's tradition because of money. Punting units out and the punt is off. 10:07 counting down. Good punt. At the 4-yard line it is caught and he's got hands on him. Take it down at the 2.
Oh, there it is.
But
there
there's
it
the
is.
flags.
I knew it. Yep.
There's the flags.
And he knew it too.
Yeah, it's only tradition because of money. Like, literally, the rights were bought. The Cowboys did it, and then the Lions were smart enough to be like, we want in on this. Like, old ownership did that. Ooh, face mask! That is
Hey.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That was definitely face mask. Wow.
You stop it.
We love to watch the Lions lose on Thanksgiving. It's tradition.
Yeah, it is.
Honestly,
tradition.
I'm less against the Lions losing on Thanksgiving, and I'm tired of seeing the Cowboys. But I'm also biased because I don't love the Cowboys.
We were all tired of seeing the Cowboys. That's all you see is freaking.
We live in Western New York, and like Western New Yorkers do not like the Cowboys either. So again, some bias. And Western New Yorkers do tend to be indifferent about the Lions in a pretty special way. Why do we have so much Chad Johnson going on here?
I know, it's like one whole commercial. I was been waiting for you to say
Epic.
something.
Is this a betting commercial or did he? Yes. It was a betting commercial. Oh, I don't give the Cowboys credit for anything other than I will admit that I am personally biased. I'm not giving the Cowboys credit. I'm just saying.
F the Cowboys.
I try to
That's
be
what
fair.
I'm saying.
I try to be fair about my opinions and my stuff here. I try to do it. Washington State here. Washpow State.
No. Washpaw is for Washington, PA. That's why they call it that. Not Washington, the city or the state. It's
Washpaw.
just for that little fucking
Washpaw.
bumfuck place south of Pittsburgh.
You said a swear. You didn't pay for your drink. It's 50 cents a drink now. I lowered the prices. They used to be $14.50, and she's still not paying for drinks.
I paid for drinks the other day.
Oh,
Full
thanks,
price.
Victor. At least they added Thursday night game. Yes, you're right. I do like that they have 3 games on Thanksgiving, especially as somebody that stays home just to watch football.
Regardless of what
on
you're
Thanksgiving.
doing, it's perfect,
Yeah.
I think.
It's nice, too, because a lot of people do different things at different times, and it gives you the chance of, like, if you like football and your family, you can do both.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's so much time that's like, are you doing a later Thanksgiving thing? Watch the morning game. Are you doing an evening? Like, and there's some people that like to go to the bars and stuff on Thanksgiving night. I know a lot of people that do that.
Yep.
You can watch the night game there
Oh,
or
yeah.
the middle game and then do it, you know?
Yep.
The bars around here are very popular, and I know bartenders actually love working
Were
Thanksgiving.
they
'Cause they're-
open 6 or 7?
I used to have Thanksgiving off. Then I started working at the bank, and I worked in foreign currency, so I had to work Thanksgiving. And I let other people off because we don't have kids or nothing. So I was like, I don't care. And we used to go to her parents, and we don't do that anymore, so we don't care. So, like, I'm of the opinion that just chilling on Thanksgiving's the way to do it.
Yeah.
If you have kids and stuff, it's absolutely nice to have a little, like,
Yeah, oh yeah.
family thing, maybe see the grandparents,
We're
you know.
the childless home.
But then it
remember?
gets really hard because it's like often there's 2 sets of grandparents. Sometimes there's 3 sets of grandparents. You know, I know lots of my friends have 3 sets of grandparents. It's like, who the fuck do you see? It gets exhausting. So it's like you just do your thing.
That would
And
be
like when
so
my mom
much
was
work.
alive, we did. We always had our own thing. My one aunt would come over, her sister, and we would do that. And then when she passed away, I started going to her parents' house, and now we don't do anything. And Shotgun gets the snap. Howell hands it off. Number 8 trying to get somewhere, does not do it.
Irish is doing the same as John.
8 and left. That's what John's doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
John's
And then
literally
he'll
going to be here in like an hour, probably. I
We
assume
always
maybe
got
a little longer.
Thanksgiving with John
Yeah, John comes. He's been coming over for years.
for years for Thanksgiving.
He does his little family thing. His family's great, to be honest. But like Thanksgiving's exhausting when you do big family stuff. It's not like other family gatherings, in my opinion. In my opinion, if you like it, fucking enjoy your family, dude. Do what you want. In shotgun, Howell, back by his side. 19-yard line in their own territory. Gets the snap, hands it off to number 8 again, running to the left side of the field to get about 5 yards, it looks like. 14 people in here. Please hit that like button. I'll be super thankful for it. Yes, I'm going to do this the entire night. Get ready.
Boo. I can't believe that was your choice of shirt for today.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Everything.
Well, why didn't you pick a different shirt? It's another one bites the crust. It's got pizza on it.
Maybe.
Look, another one bites the crust.
I thought maybe you could dress yourself.
Another one bites the crust. Howell's got pressure. Shirt. They avoided hands on him. He's running. He fires it off. It's caught for fresh downs and almost to the 35 as McKinnon, 17, gets out of bounds. I had an excuse. I worked the morning and I have a 16-hour shift tonight. Oh, you have to go in tonight?
Regular old regulars?
Sorry, Irish. You and those 16 hours, man. I hope at least they're lucrative. Oh, I was watching Grassi Perna show and I saw you commented, what was it? You got me laughing. I saw Irish Panics pop up with his comment. I forget what it was. Shit, it was this week.
Don't look at me.
I forgot what it was, but good comment, Irish. I appreciated it. Whatever it was.
Drops back, throws. He
caught it somehow and almost to the 40.
Samuel probably got 5 yards. There, Bob. Dude, so I haven't listened to a lot of other streamers doing the game in a while, and you were listening to Tom this morning. Yeah. And, like, literally, he was doing it, and I could hear him over there, and he's like, they're going to pick up 5 yards. And I was like, why is he saying dear Bob or anything? And I was like, wait a minute, that's your husband. Oh.
Because he says his own things. All right, in shotgun, back beside him, 39-yard line, gets the snap, fires it. It is caught, fresh downs, and just shy of midfield as he's ripped out of bounds.
A lot of neck grab in this game.
Number 1 for Washington with the reception. That is the wide receiver, Dotson from Penn State. Yeah, now we still have excellent connection. I don't know what happened there.
I love the matte finish on the helmets, and then the yellow is reflective.
They didn't have matte finish for the paint. I had to get flat.
I know you like matte better. Flat's good, though, because you don't want shiny for camera.
Matte isn't shiny, though.
No, I know. I'm just saying you don't want
Yeah, no, that would be awful.
Because it would just glare the lights.
All right, and shotgun back beside him. Gets the snap. Pressure's coming. No, he's running around. He fires it. It is caught!
Wow, Samuel again, 2 yards shy of first downs.
Steph's been chilling in her PJs all day and drinking Sweet Walter. The fuck is Sweet Walter? I didn't know you had a boyfriend.
Ew! Gross! What's wrong with you? Oh.
Anyways, 6:22 coming down in the first quarter of this foosball game. Still scoreless. 2nd and 2. Wash pause ball. Only a third drive of the game, too.
I'm gonna end your life.
What? And shotgun gets it, fires it, catches it. No, catches it.
He juggles it. They should use Samuel again.
Robinson Jr.
He would have grabbed it.
Was I begging Perna not to put the text in the top 10? Yes, that was what it was. It was that one. You are absolutely right. That is what the super chat was. I ate 2 really full plates of food, and now I think the turkey is starting to make me feel tired. Did you know that what's a tryptophan is not why you get tired when you eat turkey?
It's because you're stuffed.
Yeah, there's not enough tryptophan in turkey to actually have a real effect.
You have to have, like, what, 3 turkeys?
It's just because you're so full, your body gets stagnant. Drops back, fires it. Oh, incomplete. He threw it out of congested desperation. 4th and 2 now.
Yeah, that was gag worthy. It's wine, you weirdo.
Well, listen, what you're doing with your boyfriend, however worthy it is your business, Steph. Hello, Rising Rhino. Happy Thanksgiving, bud. The Commanders have not fired him yet. I didn't realize Sam Howell was so good, too. But I battled through it. Honestly, if you go for a light walk.
Punt is up.
Good punt. Back at the 10-yard line. Nice. Fair caught at the 10. If you go for a light walk, that's the best thing to do when you're digesting. Yes. Helps it spark it. It'll give you the gusto back in you,
Yep.
like just a little light walk,
Yep.
will digest the food better and give you your pep back.
I learned that from one of the best professors I've had in my life.
You taught me that, and then I was like,
He was
really?
great.
And then
He was
I
down
started
to
doing
earth.
it. It really works. Yeah, it gets your body moving again. It's very good.
Yeah, dude. And it works because, like, sometimes, but you gotta get yourself to a point of walking.
Sounds like a Dick Insider, Stephanie.
So funny. If I could like comments, I would.
CeeDee Lamb is bad so far, but that is so funny. But he's only had one drive to show anything, so happy Thanksgiving. We'll probably have another plate of food. Oh, yeah, for sure. John always winds up bringing some leftovers for us. We've got our duck cooking currently.
Yeah, we haven't ate yet. So we're the votes on here that says haven't ate yet.
We are.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody in the chat.
Yeah, we're going to have duck. It's currently cooking. The gravy will be made. The potatoes are already made and ready to go. Yesterday we had chimichangas.
When do you think I should temp it? I have to turn it back on because it'll turn off in 15 minutes.
Give it a temp and let me know what it is. And
what
make sure you got to check the thick part of the breast and the middle of the stuffing. But please, and then I will let you know.
The middle of the stuff?
You've got to get into the middle of the bird, into the middle of the stuffing, the temp as well. That has to be temped at 160 at least.
Oh, okay.
Or it is not sanitary.
Well, I usually don't stuff it inside, but we have to with duck.
Duck is so good. Every single Thanksgiving, because it's just the two of us, we do a duck because it's not that much food.
Yes, duck
also,
gravy.
It's lots of gravy, and it's delicious gravy. Duck gravy's so good.
Duck is so delicious.
It basically just perspires gravy.
It does.
So it makes my gravy job very easy. It's literally just gravy made from duck drippings. But ducks are so greasy. It's so good.
They're yummy. Because it's like all dark meat. Now, it's our favorite.
It's good stuff. Hit that like button, folks. Anyone joining us. And then also, again, I'll just mention it. Thank you to anybody that has donated over the past 2 years. We've had a few.
You now get this horrible wall.
Horrible wall. We're under construction.
That's what you get.
We're under construction. We're going to be slapping paint up here this weekend. The shelves are in. We just got to set them up after we paint. By Sunday, this is going to be a whole new draft house. We're going to have John's sign that he bought up, the Dino's draft house.
I can't wait.
Light up sign. We have a light up sign for it.
Wait for the
it's going to be really nice. And since it's Thanksgiving, I just want to keep saying thank you to anyone that's donated.
Thank you, supporters.
If you haven't, that's totally fine. If you don't want to, don't care, don't.
And thank you, everybody who
but
just watches as well. You don't
watching,
need to
liking, commenting. You've done more than enough. Thank you so much for that. Flag in the play. Immediately. Yep, it's going to be an false start. More eating.
Yeah.
Eat and then eat some more. And then hopefully we have
more
no more
cookies.
Yes. More cookies.
And it's a vacuum.
Excuse me, Patrick. I'm not good. I need the lines. What does SpongeBob say when he's being all fancy?
Oh, I don't remember.
I'm not a child anymore, Patrick.
If Chris was here, he'd know.
He would see the light.
He knows all these lines, all the stupidest stuff. Shows, movies, anything.
I'm so bad at quoting movies. Like, some people can quote movies. I'm like, they'll just go on quoting battles, and it's like, I mean, the movie was good, but I don't memorize the quotes. You know what I mean? Like, certain ones, sure.
Unless it's like How I Met Your Mother. Then
right, but we watched that a million times. I mean, there's certain quote. Okay, under center, backs behind him. Shuffle passes it to 20. Who's going to run? Oh, a yard shy. That's Pollard, right? Number 20?
I can't remember right now.
Well, good thing I have this pulled up. We can check.
I know the players on there, but
it is Pollard. I was right.
Nice.
From Memphis.
Nice. Pollard.
So, like, I mean, like, quotes like, I love Lamp. Like, okay, yeah, that's so quotable. Of course you're going to remember that one. But people remember bizarre shit from movies. You know what I mean? Like, some people remember Nick is so on it, the singer of my band. He knows every quote from every movie he's ever seen. Shuffle, or hands it off, swung down. That looked almost like a clothesline. Pain, bringing the pain. Jesus, taking right down.
John's coming. He's eating his Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he's doing it. Yeah, he's doing Thanksgiving right now, and he'll be here, I'm assuming, about an hour, maybe a little longer. He'll be here for the entire night game, and he'll be here for, I would assume, by halftime for this one.
No, I think he'll be in the third quarter.
Sorry, by second half for this one.
Yeah,
like, during halftime, I assume he'll show up.
Yeah.
So, we will be a full crew today. You should put a song that says the bar is a sign. I should. You're right. That's a good idea.
A
Carly,
sign that says what?
bar's under construction. I'm going to find one. Do the play calling while
I will. You do need one. That's awesome. Especially for new viewers because they're like, what the fuck is up with this white wall back here, you chumps? We're working on it, man.
This is a good one.
We're working on it. You should get a funny one.
I think this is pretty funny. It looks like a poop sniff.
No, it doesn't.
Do you even know who the poop sniff is?
No.
It looks just like the poop sniff.
Okay, whatever. Dak is in shotgun. Back to his right-hand side. Hand step. Low. Fakes the hand up. Running it on himself on the right-hand side. Throws it to number 3, who grabs with one hand, and it's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the boys. He was like right in front of you too, dude. How'd you manage it? Dak's under center. Backs all around him. He throws the ball back, and he's running. Ooh, first down plus 2 more yards. There's a laundry flag on the field, honey. There's flag. Thank you. There's flag. Holding on the offense.
Oops.
Oh, by Lamb.
By Lamb.
Boo.
It's next to score.
That sucks, though. So is it 1st and 15?
That there. Construction. Push.
Doggos will get some of the dinner later.
Oh, they
once
always
it's
get
done.
their own plates.
They get their own plates with dog-safe things on there. Prescott in shotgun back to his left-hand side. I was wrong. It's 2nd and 20, and there's already another flag.
False start. How's that look?
I love when you're not paying attention, then you come back and you're just like, terrible. It's not in the background. The microphone's completely covered.
I know. Well, I can't really put it in the background because we don't have the green screen.
Yes, you can put it above my head.
Yeah, but then it doesn't have the right angle.
Then you can angle it.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't?
And then you're going to complain about it. I'll just put it right there. Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, I think
that'll work. All right, we have an under construction sign. Thank you for the idea. That was awesome.
Ooh, big arm pass, caught. Still
Flag.
like 7 yards shy of first downs by Tolbert.
All right, we got what's everybody's Thanksgiving side dish, and why do you choose mashed tater? And why did you choose mashed taters? I like the assumption in that, Rhino. It's actually stuffing for me. Beat the Titans for us, just for the lulz. Irish Panic. Carly, go ahead and beat the Titans.
Oh, yeah, I wish.
Brown bread in a can, not sure why we... Bread in a can?
Oh, yeah, bread in a can.
Interesting. ELS likes eating rhino stuffed with gravy. Sorry, okay, fine. It wasn't that funny.
Prescott, shotgun. Shuffle passes it to the right-hand side, and he is good for
Pollard.
first downs plus 5 more
Past the 30.
yards. Nice.
I'm going with the 69ers, Victor. I definitely think the 69ers are going to pull it through today.
Well, I went to Google 49ers because I thought that was the game was right now.
Top right is my left. So ELS says scoreboard here, construction here.
No, we can't. Scoreboard's too wide. This wall isn't big enough, and it overlies the crease. We moved it because of
less wide.
Because we put the crease there.
Whatever, we're gonna leave it here.
I like the other
all right, another run from Pollard.
Side.
Gonna get a few 5 yards on that. It looks like Washington thinks the ball came out. If that's ruled a fumble, it is going to be Washington's ball. They're second down. Ooh, broccoli and cheese. That's a good one. Cheese and trees is what we called it around these parts.
Broccoli and cheese soups?
No, broccoli and cheese is a different dish. Not soup. Broccoli and cheese was called cheese and trees.
Oh.
Broccoli cheese soup is, I mean, still delicious, but different.
It is delicious.
It's just a more different delicious. Anybody joining us, hit that like button. I'll be thankful for it. Thank you. Under center, motion from 87, back behind him, shuffles it to 23, who's running like a constipated wiener dog, and gonna get to about the 15, that's 15, right? Yard line. Minute 28 left in the first quarter, still scoreless in this game. Under construction. That was a great recommendation, folks. 10 points for the day. Somebody gets 2 scores for that. Who was it? It was Steel City number 22. Thank you for the idea.
Number 2.
You literally are a 2-score win on this game as the third team with 10 points. Under center, he was pointing his back to the back, and his back is now back. And now they're just going to use a timeout or something. Yep, timeout taken. So you're not familiar with Weird Al then? From Albuquerque, the song Albuquerque, he's got a sign where he's running like a constipated wiener dog. You got 2 points. You got the lead. 2 points.
Okay, I gotta do some tempins and stuff. Don't. The quarter's gonna change in less than a minute, game clock. I need you to change.
Everybody gives me shit because when you were on, it was so perfect.
It was perfect because I was on top of the game 24/7.
Hang on, let me go to the bathroom first.
Okay. You're just like, la, 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 la. It's fun drinking beer with my friends. And I'm like, it's game time, yo. The Panthers are playing. All right, 1st and 10 for them boys. The 16-yard line, Dex in shotgun. Ooh, he barely grabbed that. Big arm pass to the end zone. Almost freaking intercepted. Boo. Overthrown again to CeeDee Lamb. 53 seconds on a stop clock in the first quarter. I'm actually going to wait till they score now because I was going to go early.
Camera because I think that if we put tripod mode, that might be one of the reasons that
drops back, short pass, and he's running forward on the right-hand side. And he gets
first down and touchdown! Number 2 tree from the Dallas Cowboys, who is obviously Dowdle.
Dowdle. D-O-W-D-L-E.
Dowdle, of course, the running back from South Carolina. Who doesn't know him? Jeez.
Jeepers, mister.
I know my players so well, guys.
Okay, now I'm leaving.
How you doing, bro? Let's go. We got to win. Who is your we, Jordan? Jordan's a Packers fan? No, he said we got to win. Packers already won. Oh, no. And 7 points up the Cowboys. Properties. And just a few seconds left in the quarter. I'll tell you what, all this dusty work I was doing on for the stream. When you got eczema, your skin is not like this dusty environment. I mean, it's all cleaned up now and it's all done, thankfully. I got it done in 2 days. Yeah, why not? My eyes are bothering me. All right. Commercial break, of course, for the changing of balls. We're going to get a temp on our duck here soon. Thanksgiving is a joint effort for the cooking between the two of us. Carly did a little bit more of the effort than most years because I was working on this crap. Nice. We guys have good to eat. Dude, duck. Making a stuffed duck. Got stuffing in there, mashed taters, corn and peas. Pretty standard. That's what's cooking. That's what's cooking. I'm going to have gravy If you've never had gravy made from duck drippings, you've never had gravy. It is the best gravy. Goose, I assume, would be the same, but I've never made that myself. But waterfowl, goose, and ducks, dude, they're so greasy in all the right ways. Oh, my God. If you like dark meat, you will love duck and goose. And if you don't like duck meat, rethink your priorities. Dark meat's delicious. White meat's delicious, too. I just don't understand anyone that says they don't. Well, okay, never mind. Sometimes people do a poor job cooking their turkey, and the dark meat comes out like crap. That doesn't mean you don't like dark meat. That means you don't like somebody's cooking. So you've got to have, like, legit cooked dark meat. Like turkey legs, if the breasts come out perfect on a turkey that's cooked in the oven whole, the legs are probably going to lack. And if the legs come out perfect, the turkey breast is probably dry. That's just the way they cook. Realistically, you should cut them off. Steel City's dad cooks the best dark meat. Nice. Yeah, I love cooking dark meat stuff. See, we don't do whole turkeys. If I did, though, I would take the turkey legs off and have them separate. I wouldn't actually have them on the burn. I would cook them separately. Personally. Carly's dad actually, did a pretty good job on Thanksgiving when we used to go over there. I'll give him credit there. Kickoff is off. Cowboys kicking off to the commies. Sorry, the potatoes. Yes, ma'am.
160 for the meat. 170 for the stuffing.
Oh, really? We want 5 more degrees in the meat.
5 more degrees?
Yeah.
Do you want me to turn it down a little bit?
Yeah. Put the whole thing on, the top turned to 150 and the bottom 250.
Do you want me to remove the foil from the top?
Yeah, sure. All right, our duck is almost done, folks. Almost done. 46 seconds stopped on the clock. Howell under, center back well beyond him. 25-yard line to start after a touchback. It's 1st and 10. We get the handoff. Who's going to try to find a lane just to the left side and is going to get stopped for no gain foam. The fake bar we started this season for week 1. So this is what, week 12? So we had it for 11 weeks. Last year, we didn't have this bar. Last year, we started with just a foldy table that you couldn't see. And then we moved to a couch, which was a terrible idea. And then we did this for this season, which was a great idea. But this was expensive. Gets the handoff. And no, he keeps it himself, sorry. Throws it, though. Incomplete to the feet. And then, yes, due to generosity of Patreon/merch buying, we're going to have our own actual, which is going to be so nice because I'll actually have, like, stuff to do, and it'll be decorated better because, like, that other bar was cool as far as, like, it looked like a bar. I did a good job in the Photoshop, sure. But, like, lighting was hell because I had to light for the green screen, not for us. So every single time I did any lighting decision, the lighting decision was made with the green screen in mind, not actual framing anything, which sucked. Brownie, brownie, brownie in the belly. Drops back. He fires a nice pass. It is caught to the midfield and out of bounds just shy of 45-yard line. Number 4 again for Washington with that reception. Samuel, wide receiver from Ohio State. That is a sweet Cowboys helmet hat thing with all the beers on it. I liked that one. 5 points. So yeah, now we'll have real bar, real shelves. It's going to be awesome. I was trying to do a power thankings episode too. That's something I was going to do this week. So that's another reason I didn't get my other 2 videos out. I put a lot of time into it. But with Joe Burrow hurt, I just couldn't fill it out. Because, like, everything was hard. And it's like, this is going to age bad or do whatever. And it's like, oh, my God. So I put a lot of thought time into a video that didn't come into fruition this year. Next year, I will do the power thankings. But, because I had it, like, I was thinking about it for weeks. And one of the things is going to be, oh, Joe Burrow's not hurt anymore. And then he was hurt, and it's like, oh, my God. And so that made it pretty difficult on me, honestly, because I would like to talk more about, okay, even though he's hurt, here are the strong parts, but it's been half of 1 week. You know what I mean? Like, there's no sample size for me to say anything meaningful. And I don't want to just say words. And so that was such a big part of it. It was like, I guess I got to scrap the whole idea for now, which kind of disappointing. Also, disappointing that I'm not more creative juiced-wise to get around it, but I couldn't. I spent a lot of time on that.
Oh.
If I didn't spend any time on that, I probably could have had picks out, but Power Rankings was not happening this week. It's just not enough time because I usually release one on Friday morning or Thursday late night, like 2 a.m. late night Thursday. So with having 4 games before I can realistically get a video, the video doesn't make sense by the time I got it posted. So it just didn't happen. And I don't want to release crap either. You know what I mean? I've rushed through these videos, sure, but this would have been next level rushing. And I think my editing has taken a step up recently, especially by my engagement definitely tells me that I have. And I don't want to just throw that away. So, sorry to anybody that looks forward to those. I will do them next week again. I promise. Promise. Sister slacked on the cooking, but she made brownies. Nice.
Cookies.
Cookies, sorry. The heart was in the way. I had fried pork chops, yams, sweet and sour cabbage, and baklava cheesecake for dessert. I'm not a fan of baklava.
She told me what she was eating today.
That's
and
delicious.
It's super yummy.
That sounds awesome. I'm not a fan of baklava. It's too sweet.
Mm.
It's just too sweet. If you like sweet stuff, though, you will love baklava. It is very sweet. Honey sweet, too. Not like cane sugar sweet or fake sweet. It is like honey side sweet. Which is weird because I actually love honey, but it's just something about it. I don't know. And I've had good baklava. I know. In shotgun gets the snap. Lonely fires it. It is caught. Fresh downs and shoulder down. Gonna be at the 33-yard line. Fried pork chops sound delicious. We had pork yesterday.
Are they stuffed chops? Did you say? Oh, fried
just
pork
fried.
chops. I thought they were stuffed chops.
I don't like stuffed chops.
I've always looked at them in Tuscany. Always wanted to make them.
To be fair, that's the ones I've had. To be fair, I probably would like stuffed chops if you made them. I think
they're not that hard. You just get a bigger cut it.
I think I've always just hated the stuffing that people make.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Just like if you have shitty stuffing in it.
I just put the vegetables in, by the way, because I didn't think it was going to be done this soon.
All right, hands it off. Gonna find a lane. Gets the downs into the 20 as he's lifted in the air.
His all feet were paws in the air, dangling for dear
feet
life.
Dangling.
Robinson Jr.
Robinson Jr. Anybody joining us, please hit that like button. We appreciate it. Downright thankful for it. It really helps us with the algorithm. Nobody has put that their family sucks at cooking. Guys, the poll's anonymous. Nobody can tell who voted for what. You don't have to be so nice.
That's so funny. Everyone's like, they're gonna know.
It's like, I can't possibly.
You look in the YouTube channel, what the last
as soon as you go to click it, somebody's over your shoulder on your phone.
Well, they're probably still with family. They're like, oh, definitely can't put that shit in there.
Oh my God. How the hell can people watch this shite? Are you talking about me or the game? Either way, I don't know. I don't know either way how anybody could watch either one of them. The doggo was up here. Oh, she's right there.
Right here.
She's in Carly's lap.
You can see her little head.
We are playing the Steelers this week. That was one of the reasons I also didn't want to put too much in the thankful video because Steelers have this special way of destroying us normally. And Burrow out. Oof. This is going to be tough.
It is going to be tough. Dude, but you still should be able to... Well, I mean, there's a couple of fans in here, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut about the Steelers.
What? I'll talk shit about the Steelers all day. Fuck the Steelers.
I know.
We should be able to beat them, but that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 52 subs till 500. Yes, that is true. And our watch hours are all the way on... Well, are on par now.
R.
R. Yeah, hit that sub button. We're so close to 500 so that we can get our first level monetization, which would be sweet.
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 So.
Caroline.
No.
But the good times.
No.
Always felt so good. So good. So good. Happy Thanksgiving, Flyer Viking. Glad for you to join us today. What's your favorite side dish? This has been the question that keeps getting asked, so I guess we got to keep asking.
Pass it around. No, not like that. No,
My favorite side dish.
Side dish.
Well, my favorite side dish is definitely a beer, but a nice joint is probably a close second. Let's be real.
I don't know. You like
or some
food
special
too.
brownies.
Pizza,
special brownies.
Whole pizza.
Special
for
pizza.
yourself.
I can make special pizza dough. Oh, I should make some special pizza dough.
Revelation happening over here.
I've never made
Did you see the
special
mind get
pizza
blown?
dough.
The hat lifted a little. Yeah.
That's why my face is red.
Oh.
Not eczema in dry environment.
It's about to explode.
It's my great idea. Sweet potatoes for Flyer Viking. Ugh, that's a terrible side dish to like.
Wow, you just asked.
I hate sweet potatoes.
Wow.
I am very not picky. That is one of my
Brutally
few
honest
things I
man.
hate. I hate sweet potatoes.
This is what I have to live with, people. Is a brutally honest man. Imagine
I like
that.
most stuff, man. I'm not a picky eater. I'll eat octopus, squid all day. I love all kinds of things, but no, sweet potatoes.
Oh, for sake.
Hanging out with each other. Now we're just chill with TSST. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Glad for you to be here. In shotgun, back by his side, gets the snap from the 20-yard line and handed it off to get no gain. It looked like gravity was pulling him backwards towards the other end zone. Literally just had to go to the store to get a cartridge for my nephew. Very nice. You know what? Good job, Irish. Good job making the run.
I mean, I'd make
Do you
it
have-
fun if it gets me out of the house.
Do you know where mine is? The one that's over here is
You
empty.
ask me all the time.
This
I
one
have
is
no
empty.
idea where any of your
one's
stuff
fucking
goes.
empty.
I
don't know what it
have
is.
none. I don't know where your shit is. You're the one who's got
so
the
guys, I had to
house.
clean up my area over here because I work over here too. Hang on. In shotgun,
Oh my God,
back
you're
by
trying
his
to-
side
it's
from
an
the
auctioneer.
19-yard
You have all
line,
night.
drops back. Pressure's coming, he gets it out. It's caught by 8, but it's still going to be a
Whoa.
big loss because it's behind the line of scrimmage. 2, 4, 6,
You have
8.
all night,
10
and you're like,
lighters.
I gotta get all the shit out right now. And then later you're gonna be like, oh no, what else
I
to talk
found
about?
10 lighters over here, folks.
Yeah, and I asked if he was hoarding, and he said no.
And I think only 2 of them were actually like out in a real way. Because I do like to have a couple out here, but yeah. Here you go, Rising. Pooh!
Yeah, wham, right on
Don't
the
pass
camera.
some blunt, though. Rising does not smoke. That's a fact.
Okay.
And that's fine.
Okay. Cool fun fact. For
Just
the
keep
day.
be respectful of
You're
your
just like,
surroundings.
you're going crazy. You haven't talked to these people in a while. You're like, oh my god.
Gets the
I
snap,
miss
drops
you
back,
guys.
Kyle fires it, and is caught in the toilet paper,
Oh
goes
my God.
flying for a 2-yard gain.
This is how Alex,
Giants fan needs wine. That's also good. That's
This is-
also good.
this is how Alex gets when he hasn't seen you in a while. If I'm gone all day or something, and he's just extra lonely. He's like, and then you gotta listen to everything, and then he gets mad if you don't retain everything when he's talking a million miles an
She
hour.
doesn't. She
and he
likes to
drags
not
you across
listen
the,
to me.
look at this, I need you to do this right now. And I'm like, dude, I just walked in the house, boots aren't even on, jacket's on. And he's like, I need you to do this for me. You need to look at what I did today.
I can be a bit much, guys. She's not wrong.
Don't
43-yard
like it.
attempt. Boom. It's up, and there are points
It's
on the board
good.
for Washington
I
now.
thought they were going to get the touchdown. Kind of disappointed in them, honestly.
Hey, at least they're not making bad Lions decisions, and they're going for points.
I picked the Panthers to win my pick'em league. Why? I think Bryce Young will play it. Dude, why would you pick the Panthers?
Why
I
are
don't
you
even pick
hating?
the
Somebody's
Panthers.
like trying
I'm
to
so
connect
bad.
and be happy
the
for
Panthers
you.
are so bad. I had the bag. I should still be wearing the bag because that's all we are is a bag.
Bag
the
of
bag.
garbage. You still haven't paid for your beverage, ma'am? There's a whole cup of coins up there.
No, there's a bunch on the floor in the bedroom.
The Lions, oh my God, they were so bad. So many, like, I'm up for a good 4th down once in a while, but when you keep missing them, 1, stop. 2, fake punts are dumb generally. Once in a while, they're good, but literally it was so predicted it was going to happen. The 4th down before that, Tom Grossi, I was watching his stream. said, watch, they're going to go for a fake punt. They didn't. The next punt they did. That's how fucking predictable it was. And, like, don't go for it on 4th and fucking 7 when you can get points. They should have had 2 kicks on that board. Boom, the end of that game is completely different. Ugh. The O-line was really bad. I am leaving that out. So, poor Stafford didn't have a chance in hell. But
here you go, sir. Yeah,
good job, ELS. I mean, Packers did play well. I will make it clear. Ooh, I get a tip.
1 quarter tip.
And to be clear, the Packers did play well, but, I mean, the Lions still should have won, could have won, and beat themselves. Packers took advantage in all the right ways, though. They took advantage in every step they needed to. Good job, Packers. If you don't do that, you'll still lose that game. The pass rush was on fire. The Packers did a great game.
Dude, this is going to be so much of my quarters in here.
All right, it is.
It's going to be all my quarters
I think you mean,
I get from delivery.
Well, honey, it will get invested into the bar.
Are you going to charge John for this shit? Do I have to provide quarters for him, too?
I'm going to have to start charging.
He goes out to his cars digging up quarters for your...
Maybe I'll do it, too. Here, look.
You're charging him for his own booze that he freaking...
There we go. Tip money goes in. I paid for my beer, too.
All right, I can get behind that. I can get behind that.
And then we put it into the bar.
Too bad I cash in on my
Not a party until Gertie hits the lamp. Yeah, I know. I saw that earlier. It's so awesome.
It's cool.
It's pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. It's
probably obnoxious to wear, but it is cool.
It's turkey style, too.
I know.
Oh, I should have the turkey butt going here.
What turkey?
One of my turkey butts.
Oh, yeah, you should.
It's right on the fish tank. Grab one of the turkey butts. Jordan Love played well. He did play well. This is the first, well, I guess some people say he's played well last week or whatever. This was a good performance on a lot of pressure. Touchback for the kickoff. Dallas will get the ball at the 25-yard line. It was like everybody but Dobbs scored, who was the only Packer you had starting. Ooh. Crafty Southpaw, that's the worst I've seen the Lions play on Thanksgiving. And this was supposedly their best team during that time. Yeah. Move some stuff. There we go. Let's get a turkey butt going. It's going to need something there to hold it, though. Just lay on the wall. There we go. We got a turkey butt, folks.
No, you can barely see it.
You can barely see the turkey butt, but it exists. It was a Jake. It wasn't a big one. Dak fires it. It's caught for a 5-yard gain to Pollard. Who else? Yeah, best Lions team that's ever played on Thanksgiving and lost. Somebody earlier, before you were on, Crafty Southpaw said, what was it?
You're talking fast again.
Just
calm down.
I'm having a good Thanksgiving.
I know you are. He's so excited.
I'm so excited to have an actual set instead of just the green screen.
This is all he's been thinking about for 3 days straight. Staring at it. He won't leave this room. You deliver the food to him. The bathroom's right there, so he doesn't have to leave.
Drops back. Dak keeps it himself. Fresh down. Slides at the 40. Gonna get 5 more yards. The funny part is I was cooking yesterday and had to basically keep getting told to keep cooking because I was doing that. She's right.
Yeah.
She's right.
He's like, what do you mean you're not checking on the food for me? And it's his meal.
Facebook. Why are you showing me a Facebook? Oh, it's got the wax and give us.
Oh, first downs plus 2 more yards out of Schumacher. For them boys.
Since the AFL-NFL merger, they are 0-12 on Thanksgiving when the moon is in waxing gibbous phase. Tomorrow is a waxing gibbous posted yesterday. That is fucking hilarious.
Whoever has time to do this stuff is hilarious.
SportsCenter has some good stuff.
Prescott's under center, drops back, hits a ball up front up the right-hand side, only gaining about 2-3 yards there, bub. From Pollard.
I am like a kid on Christmas. I love making stuff too. So the fact that I get to do it myself too, and it's going well, just makes me even more pumped.
Jerry Jones.
To
be an owner. No more.
Jerry Jones.
Gotta have my cheerleaders.
A man like that needs to stare at some stomachs and asses.
Merker's team.
Gets the snap from under center, fires it. Dak gets it to 88, who's got Plenty of room to get to the 30-yard line. Big reception and run. Jordan, I'm going to be average love. Hey, dude. Not everybody can be like fucking big love. Some people got to be average love.
What are you
If average love
about?
was bad, it wouldn't be average. It's Jordan Love. His last name's Love. He said, I'm going to be average love.
Oh, okay.
Some people need average love. Come on, man.
I was like, how random is this?
Hey, a lot of people get bad love. I mean, ask Lady Gaga. Gets the snap from shotgun.
Whoa,
fires
so
a nice
much
arm pass.
pressure.
It is in the end zone.
Whoa!
Cut for the touchdown. Cooks number 3.
Wow.
I still hate those uniforms. Cooks number 2 with the reception in the end zone for the big fucking tutty.
Wow.
And the fake terrible towels are going wild. I hate when any team other than Pittsburgh does that. Let Pittsburgh have their fucking thing.
I was like,
I don't know why other teams have started adopting it.
I hate it.
It's always been a Pittsburgh thing.
It's a terrible towel.
Yeah, like get your own thing, dude. If there's any Saints fans in this chat, they're going to be like, where'd you get your own thing? Fuck yourself. Kick up.
It's good.
It's up and the
Kick's
extra point
good.
is good. Saints fans try to say that they created Who Day because they have their Who Dat chant.
I know.
And I just think that they organically happen separately. If you look into it, I mean, they organically happen separately. The origin stories are very close. That was happening to John for a while, Irish. I don't know what's going on. YouTube's been weird. Tom Grossi's been talking about YouTube being weird too. And our stream got canned. I mean, you were here, obviously. Got canned out of nowhere while it was doing pretty well at the beginning of this game. I have no idea why. So I'm thinking YouTube's just been doing updates and doing a bad job at it. I don't know. Or I'm crazy. Cowboys, things should be choking hazards. Yeah, they have to. Everybody just wears a shirt with the restaurant sign that you have to have. Be like, ask, are you choking? Do the Heimlich. Like literally, that is just the symbol for the Cowboys. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Maybe that's something I need to add to our merch site. Choking hazard shirts. That would be fun. That would be a fun shirt to have. Man, I need more time to work on all this stuff. Heading to the store now. Nice. John is on his way. We're going to have a John Cole soon. John Coltrane. John Coltrane is my favorite saxophone player, other than my wife. So John Coltrane is my second favorite saxophone player. Vlaxis, I already made that shirt. You didn't check? You got to go on the merch site. I made a shirt that says, what quarter is it? I got it. I made it. I made it just because you suggested it, too. I take my merch suggestions serious around these parts, folks. Yeah, every football streamer's been complaining about issues since YouTube started their Sunday ticket. It's been a lot this year. Not too much overall. Luckily, we've recovered. But yeah, streams will just die on us. It happened earlier. And then, like, John was having trouble with the poll. Clearly, somebody else is. 21 likes, 31 people. Please hit that like button. If we do, I will shotgun a beer for 100 likes. I will keep that tradition going for now. So if we get 100 likes, a Thanksgiving shotgun beer will happen. Also needs to be a What's the Score shirt. Yeah, that is another one I could add. Now, the question is, should I do it in the same style as the What Quarter Is It, or should I make it different? Carly doesn't like the What Quarter Is It style. I actually really like it. I thought it was pretty cool. I can mix it up. Again, merches for people to want. So if you have suggestions, honestly, yeah, bring them in because that's the goal. We want support, and it's nice to be able to give something back for that kind of a thing. So in shotgun, Howell, back by his side, 25-yard line to start this drive. Fires it off. It is a big arm pass overthrown. Intended for number 17. Was McLaurin. 8:21 counting down. Nope, sorry, 8:21 stopped in the second quarter of this game. I'll absolutely add whatever. I'll add what's the score as well. I like making the shirts too. I just need more time to do it. It's very fun. Get my Photoshop going. Shotgun back beside him. 25-yard line still for second down and 10. Fires it. No, it was caught by 82 fresh downs and almost to the 40-yard line. Could be a solid 14-yard gain there. 83, 82. 82 with that. 82 is Thomas. Logan Thomas from Virginia Tech, the tight end. Turn your barking into a shirt, but that would be cool. Under center, back well behind him, takes it, hands it off for real. Looked like he was going to fake it. Going to get 4 yards there, Bob. Yeah, I need to get a 2 yards there, Bob shirt for sure. I don't think I have that one on there yet. It's been on the radar for a while. Yeah, someday I hope to be able to have lots of time to be able to work on all this stuff and just like have lots of cool stuff and coming out and doing. But till then, I'll do what I can and enjoy it. Under center from the 41, gets it, hands it off, gonna run up the middle, and a yard or two shy of fresh baked, folks. So that's another one. Fresh baked downs I should probably have too. Write the score and corner on the pumpkin. I would. But then it wouldn't come off. Oh. What was the dry erase marker? I got dry erase marker. I'm going to see if it comes off the pumpkin. Rhino said I should write the stuff on here.
It'll come right off.
It leaves a smudge.
No, with water it should come right off.
Well, we're not talking about with water. Gets the snap. Pressure's coming. He throws it away. Up there's a flag. Multiple flags on the play, folks. Cranberry chutney with dinner today. We haven't eaten yet. But no, the chutney's in the other room. The chutney stays in the bar.
Chutney's in the other
room. It's Vlax's too. Vlax is asking about the chutney. The whole chutney thing started last year too.
I know.
Pass interference. Spot foul. The whole chutney. Oh, I don't have the green screen up. I can't even show the chutney right now, Vlaxis. I'm sorry. The chutney will just take over the entire screen. I do have it on here, though. Yeah, it won't work right now. No chutney. The green screen's off. Oh, there's an injury to one of the potatoes as well. Black Sharpie right here. But then it won't come off the pumpkin's the problem. I can only do that once. As soon as I write it on the pumpkin, it's now on the pumpkin. You need to get a red challenge flag too. Go challenge the chat. I do. I want to buy one too because this has a little like ball in it. I want to get one that's actually got sand. I gotta upgrade. And then Carly and John want their own flags so we can have multiple flags going. I think I spent enough money this week. I spent all of our donation money plus another $150. So in due time, I'm not allowed to spend that much in 1 week on something that produces enough money for me to spend right back into it. When YouTube starts generating a little bit of ad revenue for us and stuff, maybe that'll make it easier. That'll be nice. Somehow I got to try to get some sleep. We're going to be streaming the night. Yes, we will be streaming tonight, and I will be streaming tomorrow. And you enjoy your evening, and I wish you well on your long shift there, Irish. Yeah, I spent, we've gotten donos from Patreons and from the merch. I spent all of that this week. We had about $250. I spent all of it to get this new set going, and then spent some of my own money as well. I would not have had enough money on hand to take this step without those donations too. Like, legitimately, it was important. But I was able to sacrifice a little over $100 on my end. That was fine. But to do the whole, because the shelves were pretty expensive. Then you had to get all the construction stuff, the joint compound paint, all that crap. So the donos made that possible. Thank you. We'll see you later there, Irish. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, the blue tent's coming out. It's got a poop. Yes, everyone, hit that like button. And if we get to 100 likes, I will shotgun a beer. That has only ever happened once, and we got 200 likes, and I did do 2 beers. And the next time it happens, I will do it again. All right, Slowly with a shotgun howl. Fires it to the side, passes the 50, gets almost to the 40s. He's flipped around. Did he surf the man? I don't think he was down. They blew him dead. He was down. They blew him down at least. They blew him down. All right, it's 5:47 counting down in the first half of this game. Almost over. Almost over. Got 2 yards to go. 42-yard line, 2nd and 2. Hands it off. Gonna negotiate his way past the fresh downs. 5:24 counting down in the second quarter. It is 14-3. Dallas over the Potatoes. But the Potatoes have the ball. They need to get some points on the board before this half expires. I'll tell you what.
All right, I'm back. I want to reheat them rotates.
Yeah, they definitely need it.
Yeah.
Is it gravy time yet or no?
Not yet.
Okay.
Duck's not done. Are you waiting for the duck to be done first?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, duck's not done yet. It's going real slow now that it's so low.
That's fine because of
Drops back, fakes the handout, and he's running with it. There's laundry in the field. Big arm pass to nobody. Da-da-da-da. I don't have a flag. Pretend there's a flag. Small one's yelling at me. Offsides for Dallas. Okay, hold on. My lord. She's so demanding. 4:50 on a stop clock in the second quarter.
Boring beers are catching up to me now.
Did you tell Ray that you're streaming the night game already?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't
just
here.
did Irish asked.
Okay, yeah, you
got
got
it.
it.
I did previous to that, so.
I gotcha. In
Yes.
shotgun, back to his right-hand side at the 35-yard line. Ooh, barely drops back, has so much pressure and is sacked. Loss of about 7 yards.
Jamacularly, hello, hello. Welcome to
Wow.
the stream and happy Thanksgiving. What? Was that bad?
Yes.
Well, it's GM. Oh, how should I say it?
G-Man Curly? I don't know.
Oh, that's definitely what it is. I'm so dumb.
I know!
Spaces are hard,
I
man.
literally, like, you have
G-Man-
the worst time.
G-Man
You're like,
Curly.
oh!
I tried to use it as to say it as one word. Hey, if I says one word, you know, fucking Jamacularly. Well, hello, goodbye. We suck that bad.
Bro's already gone.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Shotgun, back by his side, gets the snap, 12 yards to go. Fires it in as caught!
First
Wow,
down!
how was that caught? That was congestion, dude. Somebody took their fucking congestion pills. Allegra for the win. 17 with the reception.
I don't think they do congestion, though.
Yeah,
It's
they
not
have their
decongestion.
Allegra D.
Oh, they got the D. I can't have the D anymore.
Whoa, why? Hey, let's not get carried
I
away.
already told you I can't.
Let's not get carried away here.
I can't take it
whoa,
anymore.
whoa. I didn't sign up for this. All right, shotgun back by his side, Howell. A fresh first and 10, 3:25 counting down. He hands it off. Nothing. A loss of 1, in fact. Negative yards, folks. 22 people in here. Thank you for joining us. I'm thankful for you. Hit that like button. Make sure you vote.
Do it, damn it. That's what you're like. Do it now.
Do it. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. John is on his way already.
Oh, good. Good. It'd be nice if he's going to be here. If the duck's going to be done, you're doing the gravy, you know? So it's going to take a little bit of time. Also, not a lot of liquid.
Drops back and fires it. Well, I already took a ton out there.
Yeah, there's like hardly anything in there now.
Well,
I didn't see
stuffing
anything.
probably sucked a bunch of it up too. Maybe that's what we were remembering last year for gravy.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, I remembered something. I was like, I swear you said there was duck or something.
must have been because of the stuffing. Maybe that's what the one you were thinking of was last Thanksgiving, and it's because the stuffing took it.
Because otherwise we don't do it.
There's fine. There's plenty.
Okay.
There's plenty. There's plenty. I said there's plenty.
Whenever the turkey is done, I'm going to take it out and crank the oven up higher so the vegetables cook while you're doing gravy, and it should be all done at the same time. Cool.
And they're in the oven now.
77 more likes and shotgun a beer. Wow, way to put it in that perspective, yo.
It's true, though. It's the catch. Going to be fresh downs and about the 13-yard line for 2:30 counting down in the first half of this foosball game. We got 3 timeouts on Washington, 2 on Dallas.
Dallas.
Hey, to be fair, both of those, the last one, it all happened in the fourth quarter, so we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. If the game stays close, it's more likely to happen, as I've noticed in streaming. Games that get far away from each other, nobody cares about. But when they're close, everybody wants to chime in and listen.
Oh,
so
yeah,
close
for
games
sure.
do better.
For sure.
So if we have a close game here,
everybody drops
yeah,
off.
if this game can be close, if Washington can get a score here, keep this nice and close, I think we might be able to do it.
I found this one. Is this the only one of this one you got? Or is it just the only one that's out?
That's the only one that's round, but I mean, this is the same style.
No, it's this one, no.
This one's just tens instead of single digits.
This one's tens.
It is tens too? I can't see.
Yeah,
Your
but
hand
the
is literally in the
numbers-
way.
The numbers are so big on
okay.
the other one.
Yeah, okay, so. Same style. It's just 10-sided die. The 10-sided die is usually in tens. See, there's one there.
Oh.
And then the 8, because it makes it different.
I like all the
'cause
different
8 looks similar.
dies.
See, the 8 looks different or
Dude,
similar. So you do the 10s, and
this
it
one's
makes
cool.
it makes it differentiate because you use the 10-sided die as a decimal die. It's called, and you'll roll that with another.
And you only have one regular 6.
I got more around here somewhere. That's the only one that's out.
Oh, you should do magic with your die.
Magic with the die, like
Yeah.
sleight of hand.
Yeah.
That would be tough. I'm not that good.
Yeah, but I mean the die is small enough.
By
You
the
got big
way,
man
Dallas
hands.
City. Huh?
Did you put Dallas City on here? Yeah, you put Washington versus Dallas City. Good fucking job, you idiot. That's your title of the video.
Oh no.
Why'd you even put Dallas? Where'd City?
Kansas City was the last one that was on there.
Come on. Thank you, whoever posted that.
Izzy less.
Thank you, ELS. You gotta keep your Pelka in check.
Thank you, Dallas City! We will be here all evening! We got shows tomorrow and on Sunday as well! Dallas City, you've been fantastic! We love you! We'll be back! Thank you!
Alright.
There we go. That's why I had Dallas City. I just wanted somebody to notice so I could do that joke.
Yeah. Pulling out of your ass joke.
Whoa,
What it sounds
whoa,
like
whoa,
to
whoa,
me.
whoa. What I do on my OnlyFans is my business. This is YouTube. I can't pull things out of my ass here.
Ew. What is this?
I'm sorry, I'm being pretty inappropriate
Nasty?
today.
Yeah, you are. You're gonna lose
It's
all
a
these
family
people being
holiday.
nasty.
People are like,
Yeah,
this
you're
guy's
like,
pretty funny. This
Yeah, and he
is
shows
pretty
their family, and you're like, ugh.
Listen to the jokes he has. I'm pulling shit out of my ass on OnlyFans. Let's be real. Nobody's going to show me the
They shouldn't show you. But you know, if they're a first-time viewer, they might be like, oh.
Yeah.
And then you show to the wrong person.
I mean, I grew up listening to, like, good comics, so...
Stop it.
It's fine. All right, 2-minute warning is done. 1st and 10 from the 19, drops back. Howell gets it out. It is caught. Fresh bait down's in. Oh, my God, I think he's shy.
No.
They're marking him inches shy of the tutty. That actually might be better because now the clock's running. That actually might be an advantageous place for him to be down. Yeah, he's shy.
Half yard.
Not even. He's like a foot shy. But that might be better. Again, the clock is going to keep running.
Quarterback sneak it.
I'm hoping that I just want this game to be close. I don't want no blowouts.
Yeah, I know, right?
Also,
That's all
fuck
we're here
Dallas
for.
City, dude. I mean, sorry, Dallas City. We love you. Washington City, you're great too. We just love both.
It's so nice to look at you with clean glasses on.
Thanks.
Because I could see all the smudges before, and it always
Wow.
bothered me, and now I'm like, oh.
I mean, I wiped them on my shirt.
No.
That's why I had you clean them today.
Yes.
They were on the counter, so they had the dusty stuff from the construction zone, and I was like, I don't wear glasses. I don't know how to clean these without completely fucking my glasses up, and she cleaned them for me.
And I have
Pardon me!
glasses.
Dolly Parton. Parton.
Yeah.
Dolly's on there.
I get it.
Anyways. Dolly Parton is a gem and a national treasure.
Oh,
I'm here for Dolly. Wait, why is Is she the halftime show?
Oh, she might be.
Oh my God, I'm totally turning the volume on for
Wow.
I don't even care if we get fucking something. I'm
That
turning the
would be
volume
cool.
on for Dolly Parton.
Well, it's Cowboys.
I
That
love
makes
Dolly
sense.
Parton, dude. She's fucking awesome. Dolly is a bad bitch. All right, takes it. Oh, he keeps it himself and runs around like he was going to scramble, and he ran it in. It worked. He caught the Cowboys with
There
their
we
pants
go.
around their ankles. That was a really good play.
I did.
That was a really, really good play. Holy
I was
cow.
like, oh, yeah, okay. Good job, guys.
Wow. Look at that. It acted like he was going to drop back, and then he just went for a run in.
Mm-hmm.
Completely caught him off guard. It's like they're going to QB sneak. No, he dropped back. No, he's going to do that. Oh, my God. And 8 sold it. 8 sold it for the pass. Look at that. No blocking or anything there. Good job, dude. That was awesome. That was a very good play. I didn't know you had it in you, Washington. Good job. Good job, Washington. All right, the extra point is up, and it is good. We got a 10-14 ball game, folks. We're a one-score game.
One score game. Da, da.
Dolly performed at Tennessee last Saturday. Nice. She's awesome. National treasure. Her music is so good, too. Oh, my God.
That was a work call.
I would love to go see a Dolly Parton cover band. You know what I mean? Like a real good one. That would be sweet. Somebody that covers
I don't
it.
know if they could, though.
Oh yeah, you
really.
can. there's cover bands for everyone. There's
No, I know.
Sublime
but like,
cover bands. There's like 2 big time notable Pink Floyd cover bands.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew that
The
was gonna be one of
Machine
your
and
examples.
Brit
knew of
Floyd.
I just knew of the Machine.
Oh, there's tons. I love seeing good cover bands. Good cover bands are awesome, dude. Especially because I'm mostly in a cover band. We have 5 originals, sure, but like
Mostly.
we cover music. But I like the like devoted tribute band. Sorry, I'm saying cover band. I mean tribute band. I want to go see a Dolly Parton tribute band.
Okay, that's what you're saying.
I'm
That's
saying it
different.
wrong. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that was
I meant tribute band. Stephanie Huckmacher, Buffalo City Bills.
Huffmacher.
Huffmacher, whatever. Sorry, Steph. I should do better. Whatever. Anyways, I went and saw, my band opened up for this group called Triumph, and they do Bee Gees and Beyond, but they
Touchback.
they do it in a metal style. They were so fucking good.
Oh,
They
really?
did like Staying Alive, but it was fucking heavy metal.
Hell
But it was
yeah.
Staying Alive. Oh, and they had the frills on too. Like their singer had like the flashy, sequency 70s things and everything.
I gotta turn the light on.
Oh my God, that shit was awesome. And, oh, get the dogs out of here if he's coming. Dino's going to wreck up some cords right now. Okay, we got it. So anyways, all right, in shotgun, Dak back by his side, 25-yard line to start. And that's going to be a flag, and that's going to be on the offense, it looks like. They're going to call a false start. Yeah, get the dogs out of here, because the cords are dangling. Yeah. I used to have them taped. Yep. No, that's a defense. That was a defensive penalty. It said plenty of times. Still, no, there was a car, and they started acting funny, and there's cables just.
I thought we had plenty of time. I just wanted to get up and turn the light on outside so you could. Well,
as soon as you did that, there was a car going by too, and then he started noticing, I'm not dealing with this getting torn down.
I know it's my
Gets
fault.
the snap from shotgun. Dak drops back, fires it. It is caught, fresh downs, and gets a few extra after there. Gonna be just shy of the 40. All right, so. He kept saying Buffalo City, and that's why I went to the Dallas City thing. One of the front men just kept saying, "We're here in Buffalo City," and it was like at first it was like a little abrasive. But incomplete!
My gosh, it was swatted.
But then he kept saying, "It was like this is so fucking funny," because they had a whole act to it. They had a guy come out that had a whole like chainmail thing on, and he was like Sir Lancelot, but these other things, and oh, dude. Fucking awesome. I also like those opportunities because it's like, oh, they're a traveling like tribute band type style. We want to see them, so we call them up. We're like, can we open for you? So we got a free ticket, a little bit of money, and a couple free beers to go to a show we were going to see anyways.
Dak drops back.
Pressure. No, he keeps it. Gets it out. Batted up.
Oh, he caught it.
Oh,
Holy
my God.
smokes.
Kept it up.
Holy smokes.
Brooks 83 with the fucking hands there. Oh, my God. Green Bay City Packers. Hello, Green Bay City. I guarantee he says that everywhere, even when it makes no sense. Because Buffalo City does not make sense.
No, it's all America City. Drops back, and he's, fakes
Keeps
the pass, and then
fires
throws
it. Catches it on the sideline. Going to keep the clock running, too.
That's on like the 8-yard line.
He stayed in bounds really well there.
They're in touchdown territory.
He stayed in bounds really well. They're letting that clock bleed out.
Oh, yeah, it might as well. 7-yard line.
7-yard
for the
line.
boys.
The potatoes. In shotgun, back by side, gets it, hands it off to Pollard, who gets it in for the touchdown with 26 seconds left. Oh, no, this was supposed to be closer. Dallas wasn't supposed to score. We won a close game. Oh, no.
No, it's not going to be.
Not gonna be. It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me. The Cowgirls are gonna get the touchdown. Well, they did. They did.
They did.
They did get the touchdown, and I did watch.
They got the touchdown.
I promise I'm watching. It turns out I don't watch the games at all. I'm just really good at guessing.
No, I'm not even going to give you the not real credit. I'm not giving you the fake credit.
Extra.
It's no good.
No good on the extra point.
10-point game.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. All right, that keeps it in a nice spot. That's nice.
We can live with that.
I can live with that missed extra point. The Potatoes defense sucks. The Potatoes do have a baked defense.
We are hungry. Our food's almost done, John.
Yeah, we're cooking here too, John. We're not only eating lefties overs.
Yeah, the duck's almost done. He's almost going to have to bail for... Oh, man, I don't really want you to bail leave me during halftime.
Okay, then I won't.
That's a tough spot for me.
Halftime is a tough spot. It's hard. There's nothing going on to break it up. And dead air is not something you want.
I know.
Okay, then I won't.
Okay.
Just make sure.
It's your channel.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. And then John will get here and I'll finish up gravy. It'll be fine. It'll be gravy. There, I finally got one. I finally got one.
All right,
Jesus. God, all night I've been trying for one. All night I haven't got a single chuckle out of your ass. Finally, jeepers.
The tough crowd today. It's just me.
You are a tough crowd.
Sometimes.
In my head, I can't see the reactions from everyone else. Kickoff is off, and it'll be a touchback. In my mind, everybody is cheesing the whole time.
Oh, yeah, of course they are.
Nonstop.
You're the funniest person around. I mean,
Wiping
yeah,
their
they're
eyes.
definitely laughing, but not the whole time. Sometimes they gotta be like, yeah, that was kind of stupid.
Nonstop.
Non-stop.
Whole time. 3.5 hours. It's exhausting.
You're losing people
I mean,
as
it's
you're talking about it.
It's downright exhausting.
Just kidding. It's almost halftime. That's why you're losing people.
Why are you so mean to me?
I had to, because it was a perfect spot, and I looked over and I was like, oh, wow.
Yes, halftime always dips.
I know. And people gotta be eating soon anyways.
Yeah, people that eat at reasonable
Alright,
times.
what's the votes at? Oh, still 44% not eating yet.
Not a single person
As of
voted
1
my
hour
family
ago.
sucks at cooking. I just feel there's dishonest people here. Drops back, Howell has pressure, he escapes it.
Wow.
Runs it, fires it, it is.
Nothing.
Not to, no.
Not to
Oh,
nobody.
come on, you need a field
Not
goal at
to
least. They got
anyone.
3 timeouts, though. They can get a field goal here.
Not to anyone.
They
or
can get a
nobody.
field goal. A field goal will put this back to a 1-score game.
Yo, if John hasn't left, do you think we can let the dogs back in?
He said he was going to the store. He just said he had plenty of time.
So can I let the dogs back in?
I don't care. Well, I just... they're going to hit the cables. And it's going to cause awfulness. And then they're going to hit that light. It's going to be really bad. So no.
Okay.
Gets the snap from shotgun. Howell's got some time. He fires it. It is caught, I think.
Clock's running. They got called timeout.
Timeout.
They got
Call
3
the
of them.
You've
They
got
got
three
freaking
time-
3
yeah.
of them. You
He
wasted
called the
2
timeout.
seconds on calling the timeout.
It'll actually probably put the time back on because he was probably doing it before that. Probably about 12 seconds on the clock.
Sweetheart.
Leftovers Thanksgiving food. 3rd plate. Nice. I got to eat the snacks during cooking, and that's all I've actually had today. I'm very
I've had
hungry.
celery with
13.
cream
They got
cheese,
13 seconds on the
couple
clock now.
slices of bread and some stuffing.
Yeah. Oh, I had some bread. You're right. I definitely had some bread. It's funny because we got leftover chimichanga stuff from yesterday too.
I
That's
thought you were gonna make
perfectly good.
yourself a wrap.
I was going to, but then I just didn't.
And then we got chips for later.
Yeah.
That'll be perfect because we'll all be hungry halfway through the second stream. You know
I made
what?
so much salsa.
It's
yesterday,
so
too.
yummy. Dude, those chimichangas were so good. Even though you didn't even cook them afterwards, you just threw them in a wrap. They were so good, dude. They were so yummy. I was like, still super yummy and exactly what I wanted.
And the funny thing is, I was so distracted cooking them too.
It's only 4 o'clock in Arizona.
Well, I guess
2
that's
hour
true.
difference.
Gets the snap, drops back. Howell's got some time. He's running with it. He gets it. 2 is 82. Gonna
Timeout.
get 3 yards.
Timeout.
Flag on the
Audrey,
play.
Flag on the field.
Flag will stop the clock.
Tap out
They
top
do
field.
not need their timeout unless it's against them. Then it's going to do a 10-second runoff if it's against them. Holding on the offense. That's going to run the clock down, I do believe. Or is it just going to keep it at 5? I thought it was a runoff. Here from North Carolina, so I can't wait for Southern Thanksgiving. Arizona's kind of Southern Western. No, that's more Western, I guess.
Well, they're right fucking the southernest state of the U.S.
Yeah, but that's Mexico South, not U.S.
It is.
South. You know what I mean?
Well, still south.
Yeah, but when you think the South, you're
Dude,
thinking
you know
the
what?
deep South.
You know what? I'm glad you brought this shit up. Because none of this
Different
fucking
kinds
shit
of
makes
South.
sense. None of this shit makes sense. To me,
If you got down there to Arizona, you
no.
ain't going to be
It's
talking to people talk like
southwest
this.
to me because it's fucking southwest.
Okay, yeah, it is the Southwest.
But then everybody's like, no, South's only not fucking Florida. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's still south.
You yell at me all the time for hitting the counter, yet you love hitting the counter. Now, let's talk about that, ma'am. The half is over.
You mean it started?
No, the half is over.
Your half.
The first half is over. No, it goes until Texas starts the West. Texas isn't even the South.
And you know, it's so weird because, like, technically that's
It's
central.
kind of both.
If you think about the U.S. and if you put a
Okay,
point in the
right.
middle.
So when the U.S. was created, it only went here.
I
And
understand
then
that.
it expanded.
I understand
and
that.
expanded. So
Yes, I
Texas
do
was
know
the
this.
West.
Right.
And it's just not anymore.
Right.
So it kind of became the Southwest.
But it's just like...
So the Southwest is the Southwest. The South stops at Texas, goes up to the Mason-Dixon line.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You better let them out for real.
I hate both of these.
So you stop the Mason-Dixon line. That's why, like...
Steph slams palms on table.
Yeah. See? You got to go. Accent gives a lot away about where the regions stop.
That's true too.
If you go into Texas, they're kind of southern, but if you go to Arizona, there's no southern accent. Texas is so fucking huge. If you're on the Gulf Coast part of it, it's the South. And if you're on the other part, it's the Southwest. But if you're in the frickin' top, it's frickin' the goddamn Midwest. You know what I mean? Like, the Panhandle is the Midwest. It's literally 3 regions in one state. And that's where it gets confusing, because it's like, what's a Texas accent? There is no Texas accent. It's that big. Of course, what's a New York accent? We're so big. If you go over to Long Island, New York City, over here by the Great Lakes, or if you're in the Adirondacks, that's 4 different accents in New York alone. You know what I mean? Like, but it does tell you what part they are. Because, like, we're Great Lakes, which is borderline Midwestern where I am, by Buffalo. You go over by the city, you get those city accents. Boston, Philly, Long Island, New Jersey, New York, all the separate New York ones. They're all in that wheelhouse. And then you get into more the Vermont, New England-y stuff, which no, Boston does not count as a New England accent. Once you get up there. Do you want to know something cool about Arizona? In Arizona, there's a town on the U.S.-Mexican border that is half in the U.S. and half in Mexico. It's called Nogales. Nogales? Nogales. I don't know. I think there was a little too much Italian in the way I said it. That is cool. That is a fun fact. There's a couple Canadian ones, too. Nothing around us, because lake. But that is a very fun fact. Also, that's got to be hell. Borders are terrible anymore here. On the entire Canadian border, other than the lakes, obviously, there is just a strip of trees taken out the entire way. That's, I don't know how big it is, but it's pretty big, and it's completely monitored. It's very funny because we don't use that technology at the Mexican border and just create line and observe like we do for Canada, and the Canadian border gets observed great. You know, unless you got the Swayze train. See, that's why they needed the Swayze train in Trailer Park Boys. The Swayze train fixed all. Anyways, the point is, being on a border town would be hell. Oh man, if you're around here and you accidentally get on one of the bridges to Canada, you're fucked. You are fucked. You can't turn around. You have to get there, and they're going to give you a hard time on both sides of the... You literally have to cross and cross back, and you obviously don't have your passport on you because you're not trying to go there. So then they're like giving you a super hard time. Then getting back to the United States is like, well, why? Where's your passport? I didn't even try to leave. I didn't even try to fucking leave.
No, I got a good story on this one. So one time, I was literally just going for a hair appointment in Buffalo, and I didn't go to Buffalo very often. I was never there. So I accidentally got to going to Canada. And when I realized I was on the going to Canada and I saw the other way, I was like, I'm going to turn the tub around. I was like, I don't even care. I'm turning the tub around. I didn't have it in hands. I don't have a passport. I just want to turn the car around. So I try to turn the tub around. Some lady comes right out. She's like, you can't turn the tub around. And I'm like, you don't even understand. I was like, I do not have anything to get into Canada. I can't do this. I cannot do this. Like, I gotta go. She's like, no, you gotta go up here and then turn around and go through the gate again. I'm like, but they're gonna think I came from freaking Canada. What are you talking about? She's like, no. And then I went up there and, okay, no. So here, the guy comes up to me. He asked me what high school I went to, which I lied because I didn't even mean to lie. I just said the wrong freaking school. And then he was like, let me check your trunk. Do you want to know what I had in my trunk, honey?
Why'd you let him check your trunk?
Eight giant bags of salt for our softener was in that trunk. And I was like, he's going to think there's something sus in here. And he literally opened it, looked at it, slammed it, and was like, get the fuck out of here. Because I literally was like, you don't even know. I was panicking the whole time. I was like, I did not go to Canada. I swear I turned up there, checked the cameras, dude. Like,
at the border, there are less protections, too, as far as search and seizure, though. That's the weird part, because you have this sovereign territory in the middle where you're not in Canada or the United States. And it gets weird. And that's why there's the duty-free there, too. There's a duty-free in the middle of the two countries. Which is very funny, because the Canadian side takes it very seriously, and the U.S. side takes it less seriously because we have reservations. But the reservations don't sell alcohol outside of casinos. So that's the only thing Americans ever get at the duty free, it seems. Unless they're in the right position. But, I mean, again, there's a lot of reservations around here, so pretty easy to get tax-free anything you want. Except they mostly only sell cigarettes and gas. Yeah, I don't know why they don't. See, this is why the dogs can't even do that. Because my wife can't even get past that light without destroying it. It's literally not on its feet. What are you just going to set it down so it's tippy-turvy again and then just be like, it's fine?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
If the people knew what the room looked like, they'd understand why it's so hard.
Portlandia?
Don't even.
I can't. Yeah, I'm not good. I don't know Spanish. Which is crazy because I have.
Well,
that's definitely Spanish.
Well, either way, don't try to pronounce it.
It's not Italian. That's Spanish. It's got the thing. Yeah, several of my friends speak Spanish fluently as their first language, but I do not speak any Spanish. I can understand certain things that they say if they talk slow, but none of them do. Literally, one of my friends is Dominican. The rest of them are Puerto Rican, so slow doesn't
it's
have it.
Portuguese.
So slow to... Oh, it is not Spanish. It's
Told
Portuguese.
you.
Oh, there's no fucking way I would ever know Portuguese. Yeah, friggin' dude, Dominican and Puerto Rican Spanish spoken at speed, you're not... there's no fucking way you're understanding anything they're going to say if you don't know Spanish. And that's what happens.
Yes, we're streaming the next game.
We will be streaming the next game.
John
Also,
will be here.
Louise, welcome to the stream. Sorry for fucking that up and getting Portuguese and Spanish confused. I know that is not a thing you want to do. Portuguese is crazy.
Dude, the one guy, so you know how they show these dudes and it's like 5 dudes, and they showed him earlier on the first game, and the one guy with he's been doing it forever, has the white hair and the white goatee thing, I don't know his name, he was talking, and remember how you would tell me, you're like, I think these announcer guys are just getting too old and they just aren't with it. This guy was like, I felt like struggling to get through the sentence, and I was like, and I remember seeing him from a long time ago, so I'm like, damn, dude, you gotta hang up the freaking
too many
microphone.
And like even when they're not even doing announcing, they're just in the because they're doing the after game, so it's mostly improvised talks about the games. Dude, like Terry Bradshaw, hang it up. You're too old to do this anymore. It's fine. You're like do something scripted. Do something where you're reading. Stop doing the improvised stuff. Yeah. You're not that sharp anymore.
Improvising's hard.
You're not that sharp anymore. You did it for so long, and it's not any disrespect to people. It's just like, dude, when you get older, you can't do it as well. Hang it up. I saw Willie Nelson this summer. Hang it the fuck up, Willie. I'm sorry. You're great.
76 more likes now. He's counting down. He's counting down the slow count. Everybody like and subscribe now.
Yeah, we haven't gotten a real like in a while, I guess, huh?
And he's gonna chug a beer. Or what is it? Shotgun a beer at 100
barely understand
likes.
Puerto Rican Spanish, and you're bilingual. See? Interesting. That was funny. We were talking to my one
Puerto
friend.
Ricans,
Not going to use her name. She's Dominican. Yeah. I was talking about Spanish because we were talking about Spanish in high school because her fiance, who's one of my best friends, knows no Spanish but took like 4 years of Spanish and cannot communicate with her.
And I was talking Spanish.
What?
He knows Spanish.
He's learning Spanish now. He got a tutor. He's literally learning Spanish because they have a baby together. She's clearly, obviously, and absolutely the baby's going to be bilingual. And, there's Dolly. And we were talking about it, and she's like, Puerto Rican Spanish is so hard. I was like, but that's all anyone around where we are speaks. And my friends, all my Spanish-speaking friends, other than her, are Puerto Rican. Mm-hmm. And it's like, in high school, it would be nice if we could learn Spanish that was... They don't even teach Mexican Spanish, dude. They teach, like... who the fuck knows somebody that speaks Spain Spanish? I mean, shit, we're talking about Spanish, and we have somebody that speaks Portuguese in the chat, which is not Spain. That's a different country, of course. Like, you're more likely to encounter Portuguese than Spain-style Spanish around here. Why don't we learn one of the more useful Spanishes? Anyways, that's my rant about how they teach language in high school in the United States.
Here's your Dolly show.
Oh, she's dressed like a cheerleader. Good for you, Dolly, even though you're so old.
She's still thin. Look at her, man.
She's also appropriately covered with a bodysuit.
Oh, no, I appreciate that.
With a bodysuit.
I really do appreciate that.
Oh, she knows how to put it on a show.
But she always has to have her cans out. I feel like that's just her.
I mean, she's got the biggest boobs ever. I can't believe she doesn't have back problems.
She might. You don't know that. Like, how would you know
Okay,
that?
even though she doesn't move like she used to, you don't move at all like at her age. Without.
How old is she now?
She's so old. She's like in her 80s. Oh my god, I will murder those dogs. I'm going to have to go back and watch this. We're not... I don't care. I can just turn these down.
I didn't think so.
Oh, maybe she is. She's not moving, so...
I mean, you can't expect her to do that.
That's usually a giveaway. What a banging song, dude, Jolene.
Oh, she does.
Such a good song. She's 77. Sticks a main set.
Oh, 77.
There we go. She's got some years left in her. I think 80 is about the extent of where performers are still. She's definitely lip syncing.
Yeah.
Which is fine. That's normal, by the way. That is not disrespect out of anything here. At football games, you have to do so much running around before you even get out. It's unreasonable to assume somebody can sing well. Oh. Sorry, that was on purpose. I had the microphone off and forgot already. Because we have the TV volume on.
So
Sorry.
you've been talking and nobody
I was
can hear
literally
you.
talking. I was literally talking and you guys couldn't hear us.
Good job.
Yeah. I have it on purpose. So we're listening to this, so sorry about the audio. What another good song.
I wonder what she's wearing. She's like holding on to the braille.
So it's probably because of her running around. She's probably tired. And that's exactly why she needs to lip sync.
Oh, yeah.
It's unreasonable to assume that even like, and this isn't even an age thing. Like, people give people shit at the football games. Like, they set that up so fast.
Yeah, they do.
You have to. You literally have to. Well, that's another bang, dude. That part is fucking awesome, too. This is the first halftime show for Thanksgiving I've given a crap about, and I can't remember. Ooh, doing a little Queen now. Thanks for doing the worst one, though.
I know, right? I don't give a shit. I don't know. I'm like not the biggest fan of like her doing or anybody doing a different bands thing.
Oh, I disagree so hard.
Depends what it is.
I think that bands don't do enough cover music. I think that it's gotten out of hand how little you can do. It's such a tradition. Nobody starts music unless you can't start doing originals. Nobody learns music, picks up a guitar and a bass or something's like, oh, I'm going to make original music. So it's dirty that anybody gets mad about that. Charles, the bassist on YouTube, Charles Burton or whatever he is, he did a Eagles song and they copyright struck him. So technically, if he does that, the artist can say, you make no money, we make all your money on the video, and that's fine, and that happens to these people. And that's fine, fair. But they literally struck him, so it had to come down, and he got a ding against his account in the YouTube mind. And it's like, dude, you're the Eagles. You're an old band. You're going to reach a new audience because he's doing your cover, and you can take all the money. So they're just losing money over stupid, not pride, like pride or something.
One of our friends is coming up with a delivery.
Huh?
I just don't want to say his name. Somebody's coming up with a delivery of stuff. He lives right before us.
Oh. Hi.
He just texted me and was like, it's probably because she made too much food.
Well, we'll have plenty of leftovers
We're gonna
then.
have so much
Well,
food.
we're probably going to have too much to eat then. Some of this is probably going to have to get thrown away now.
For sure. Because she makes all his food and he doesn't want it.
Rusty Steele started making covers of Metallica, Judas Priest, and Panthers. Cool thing about Judas Priest, so on the album I'm releasing, one of the singers for Judas Priest, I'm drawing a blank. He's in our song.
I didn't know what his name was.
I forget. I actually didn't care that much, to be perfectly honest.
I was going to say, you're acting like you care a lot more than you actually care.
That's the job. He's not the original singer. That's why I always forget. And I'm so bad at names. Oh my god. Dude, this is kind of embarrassing. I brought it up.
This is super embarrassing. Why bring it up?
I actually thought it was a stupid
I
idea.
never knew what his name was.
Owens! Ripper Owens.
Yeah.
Tim Ripper Owens. There it is. Tim Ripper Owens will actually be on our album. The thing, well, we had to spend $1,000 to have him record with us. And I was really upset about it. And then, because that was $1,000 that I don't think was worth it. Personally. But, if you care about Judas Priest and Tim Ripper Owens, he did do a good job. Don't get me wrong. He nailed it. He did exactly what we asked for, and he's on it.
It's a mistype, but it's hilarious. Trashifying.
You know, I'm surprised you had that hot take, seeing as though your husband is in a cover band.
Well, some no, because some of them I think they do a really good job, but like in this instance, you should.
She didn't do a bad job. Oh. She didn't do a bad job. It was a bad song.
It is bad.
It's just, we are the champions and we will rock you. Just suck. Is it?
Well, because she's dressed as Cowboys.
Yeah, I didn't know that. See, why do they try to steal everything? You don't get to just steal Queen songs and be like, no, it's Cowboys.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm just saying she's dressed as the Cowboys. It's in Dallas, and she's trying
not
to
Dallas.
Get the Dulles fans
No,
off.
not Dulles. Dulles is different. No, Dulles is an airport. Not in Texas.
Oh, not?
No. Ugh. My skin not happy. Yeah. Yeah. So, oh shit. I got to turn these back on. So we were talking more without good audio.
Oh, no wonder we lost all these people. I was like, he must not have the audio.
I totally forgot again. Anyway, well, I'm fine. I wanted to hear Dolly Parton. So Dolly Parton is done. I wanted to hear that one for the first time in forever. We were just literally talking about it. Oops. Sorry, everyone that left. Down to 9. Oof.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's halftime anyways, so.
Yeah, that always happens. It's definitely because our audio was off. Try to enjoy some Dolly Parton. That's what I get. We did get some likes during that, though. We're up to 26 likes. If we get 100...
I see 27 likes.
Oh, then this is just delayed. We're at 27 likes.
Oh, look, we got an honest person in the poll!
We got an honest poll! I think that's 2, actually. My family sucks at cooking. Woo! We got some. We got a real one. We found a real one. And we just blew them up, and they're like, oh, I didn't vote. I didn't vote at all. That wasn't me. Whoever's hiding over their phone.
I would never.
Dolly can do whatever the hell she wants, Stephanie says. Yes, Dolly's awesome. Except, like, do better Queen songs. Like, she could have done Fat Bottom Girls. Imagine Dolly Parton doing Fat Bottom Girls.
My God.
Holy shit, dude. Tell me that wouldn't be something for the legends. I gotta look it up. Maybe it already exists. Let's find out. It's fucking.
Oh, that would be a good one for her to do, though.
Oh, at least my rant about Judas Priest was wrong. Tim Ripper Owens, one of the singers for Judas Priest, is on our album that will be released. Maybe you didn't hear it. Dolly Oh, no, that's the band Perry. Oh.
No fat bottom girls.
No, not by Dolly Parton.
You have T-minus not that long to switch a quarter.
Oh, God. Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
The quarter's gotta change.
Done. All right, we're good. We're good. I did it. I did it. I did it. All right, I gotta go back there.
All right. When you're done, I'm gonna check on the
You mean
the duck. The duck. I totally meant the duck. All right, it's gonna be touchback. Cowboys gonna get this here ball 25-yard line. Commanders gotta do something special on defense, in my opinion, to get this ball rolling. Ron Rivera always looking disappointed. Looked disappointed with Panthers. 25-yard line. He's under center. Back away behind him. Snap is off. Fakes the handoff. Drops back. Short pass to the guy he faked the handoff to. He gets first down. Oh, he loses the ball. He loses the ball. Ball's lost. I don't think that's for reals.
Well, even if he did, he can recover.
I don't know if that's an incomplete pass. Although this morning with the Packers game, I didn't know if that was it looked like an incomplete pass because I thought fumble was if it didn't throw forward.
It's
and he
true.
Threw forward.
It's really. I don't think he did.
So confused.
I don't think it was. No, it came out of his ball before forward.
To Pollard again, and he gets eaten up. Lost a yard.
Before.
That was so confusing.
The ball was out before, honey. The ball came out before he was going forward. That counts as a fumble.
But I thought. No,
he wasn't. Just because his arm it was out before his arm went forward.
No, it looked like it was out when his arm went forward, though. Because I looked at the replay.
And there's a certain degree of motion that has to happen.
Oh,
it's a little subjective, but it gets hard.
Yeah, because I was like super confused about it. Because I'm like, dude, I don't even understand why. Because it looked like an incomplete pass. Prescott's in shotgun. Drops back, big arm, pass. Intended for Lamb, and it's an incomplete pass once more. 3rd and 11 now, folks.
Lewis, is that a Portuguese more freaking Judas Priest reference? Because that would be fucking awesome. Oh, I hope it is. Because we were talking about Judas. More. In the midnight hour. We want more. Robert hates that song. All right, we got a shotgun. Dak back by his side, gets the snap, drops back. He's got pressure, fires it. It's caught as it looks like it was for the feet. Going to be about 7 yards on that one. Bringing a 4th down still. It is 20-10 Dallas over Washington. Dallas has the ball, but it's 4th down. The punting unit's going to have to come out for this one. As they're still in their own territory. First punt since the opening drive, the television tells me. 13-11 counting down to the 3rd quarter, and punt is off. Looks like it's going towards it. Nope. Came back in. Great punt. Wow. Back at the 7-yard line. It's going to be fair caught by 83, giving Washington some unfavorable starting field position. All right. Well, folks, we got ourselves a game here. We got a 2-score game, 10 points. Commercial break, of course, for the changing of balls, especially after halftime. This is lovely Thanksgiving, and I'm thankful that you're joining us. Guys are all awesome. Bar is currently under construction. Dino's Draft House. If you're not screaming for vengeance, you've got another thing. You got another thing coming. Pew! With your electric fire. Shit's getting carried away. More commercial breaks. We will find out what temperature the duck is at. Anybody joining us, hit that like button. Make sure you're voting in the poll. We got 32 votes in the poll, 26 or 7 likes so far, 15 people viewing right now for the commercial break. The most exciting part of any game going on right now. Waiting for the game to get back in here. Anybody joining us, join in the chat. Tell us what your favorite Thanksgiving side dish is. And the devil's child, I don't care about breaking the law. I spend it. I love this song, Breaking the Law. So, like, it's like they went into the meeting with the whole band and like, guys, I've got an idea for a song. Yeah, let's hear it. We're going to write a song about breaking the law. I'll be like, fuck yeah, I love it.
I turned the heat up because we were actually losing heat in it up.
That doesn't even make sense.
Because it was in there.
Okay. So, breaking the law had... So, yeah. Man, you interrupted my whole thing. Damn it. Now I'm derailed. I'll never recover. It's done. Judas Priest went in there and they're like, we're going to write a song about breaking the law. Everyone's like, yes, absolutely. We'll do it. I love it. What are the lyrics for it? We're going to be like, you know what? I think it's got to be breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Like, oh, I fucking love it. What are we going to call it? I think we call it breaking the law. And then boom. Huge song. We were losing temperature on the duck. I think the thermometer might have been wrong. I don't think it was at the high of temperature it was. I think it's at that 150-something temperature.
Oh, that hard to break?
Mm-hmm.
I just turned it up a little.
So I think it lied to us.
It's still not too much, but just turn it up a little.
No, that was a good move. All right. And deep in their own territory from the 8-yard line, hands it off, gonna find a lane, and gets swallowed up, but finds the fresh baked downs and about to the 20-yard line. Fuck you, Steph. Your favorite side dish is not sweet potatoes. I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second. Sweet potatoes are hot trash, and everyone here knows it.
That was perfect.
Suck. All right, on the 19-yard line, 1st and 10, 12:28, counting down in the third quarter, gets it from under center, hands it off, gonna find a lane in the middle. No, he's not. Well, kind of. 2-3 yards there, Bob.
I got the stack of quarters right here, man.
I don't trust you anymore. You ran off.
It's like when I used to go across the street, the apartment building, they had 50-cent Cokes.
You ran off. You've run off with enough free beers over the years.
So have you. I've paid for a lot of beers, and you drink way more beers than I do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm talking about
like
Dino's Draft House. I'm talking about Dino's Draft House.
One beer to your, I'm talking about 600
Dino's
beers.
Draft House. All right, in shotgun, back beside him. Motion from number 2, gets the snap. Has some time. He's got pressure. He runs it himself. Fresh downs, cross the 30. He runs to the left side and gets out of bounds just about the 35-yard line. Howell keeping it himself.
50-cent Cokes.
Hey, what is this, 1946?
Hey, actually, the machine was really old, and it was for like an apartment building that had like 6 or 7 apartments.
I think it was 5 apartments.
No, because they were broken up into upper and lowers. Yeah, they were broken up into.
It was 5.
I've been in all of them before. There was like 6 or 7 apartments. They were labeled 5, but you had upper and lower, which are separate. And yeah, it was like a really old machine. It was the cheapest you could find around, so I go around with my 2 quarters and get the Coke and drink it.
It was meant for the tenants, not the shithead
that
lives across the street. Fires it off and is going to be caught and taken down at the 42-yard line, a couple yards shy of fresh baked downs.
I don't know, I liked it, and then one day in college, and I was like, dude, 50-cent Cokes, and they boarded up the machine. That was it. No more 50-cent Cokes.
Yeah, because shits like you were taking advantage.
That's because I was like,
they were legitimately losing money on it.
Well, then don't put his 50-cent Cokes in. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know, man. 10:31 counting down. I don't know, man. Gets the snap, drops back, fires it, number 4, catches it, crosses fresh down, past the 50, and he hangs onto it to get 2 more yards past midfield.
Make it closer of a game.
Yeah.
I feel like she's a different dog. When you hold her, she's just like, and nothing. And you put her down, she's like, I'm a weirdo running
She
around.
fucking
I'm a fucking
screams
weirdo.
all the time.
And then you
dude.
pick her up and she's like, nothing. I have no personality. It's so weird.
Oh, she barks. If you bark at her, she barks back too. If she's on the ground.
It's so cute.
Not every time, but she will. In
So
shotgun,
cute.
gets it, fires it, it's caught it! Past the 40, gonna be a yard shy of fresh baked, bringing a second down. And a 1-2 yards.
Fresh baked.
Downs.
9:33 countdown, third quarter.
Oh, you better get chilly.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting chilly too. Is that heater up? Oh,
It
it's
is, but
closed.
the door's closed.
Yeah.
It's also not very warm in there. I have the small heater on.
In there?
It's because we have the door closed too now. That was letting heat in, and now it's not.
That's why.
Because
Okay.
the dog's
I
a
was like,
piece of
my
crap that
hands
can't
are
be
getting-
trusted around dangly
ain't a
cords.
little bit cold
2
now.
yards to go on the 40-yard line. Under center, back well behind him. 9 seconds on the play clock. Gets the snap, hands it off. Gonna finally. He's gonna be shy.
He's short.
He's short.
He's
Number
definitely
8 with
short.
the run. He's gonna be short. Third down. This American is a good person. Oh, thanks, dude. From Lewis. Okay. 8:40, counting down to the third quarter, 3rd and 1.
There's a terrible towel. Do you see that?
I did not see an actual.
It
Oh, it's right
literally
there.
is,
I
yeah.
do see it there.
Yeah, because I read it. It said terrible. Terrible.
I mean, we go to games in our stuff that aren't our games. And, is that a timeout needing to be used? That's a timeout being used by Washington right now. Well, either way, that sounds like kind words, and I appreciate it, Lewis.
You know what? Nishki still responds to her Polish commands, even though I don't bring
Oh,
them
yeah,
out
I
all the
forgot
time.
about those.
Every couple of months, I'll give her her commands, and she, right there, she knows them.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, you still remember them? Good.
Yeah, we originally were
She won't
teaching
even
our
hesitate
dog
either.
Polish commands, and then we just stopped.
She still knows them all. I do it more outside than inside.
I just use whistles with her. I don't even use words for the most part. Turkey up, let's jog, people! See, you gotta get boogie.
Yeah,
when
see, you
there.
gotta move around.
You gotta move around to digest that turkey.
It moves that digestive system, and you feel
I
better.
think jogging's
30
a little
minutes
carried
of
away.
a light walk, you're gonna feel great.
Yeah, he said jogging.
No jogging.
Maybe no
jogging.
jogging.
No,
Maybe
no,
jogging.
no.
But, yeah,
But like a
yeah.
walk for like 30
Lord.
minutes, you'll be golden pony boy. You'll be ready to eat.
Grange
your bite.
Graves is correct. 100 likes and I will shotgun a beer. It's happened once before.
Please like and subscribe
twice in one game.
now.
So hit that like button.
Did you get any subscribers
Crazy
now today?
since covered uncontrollable urge, 2 of my faves. I don't know. I haven't checked actually.
I was curious. Subscribes now.
We have
1
2.
yard. Then shotgun back to his right hand side. He drops back, has a little bit.
Big arm
big
pass.
arm pass. And it's
Go!
Pass
Broke it
interference?
up. Is it safe? It's
no
safe.
pass
No
interference.
flags.
We're good.
Yes, we've gotten 2 subs during the stream.
Incomplete
Thank you, folks.
pass. Thank you for the subscribes. And
We are thankful for the subscribes now. Okay, I'll stop. Oh, they're not giving us all the stats anymore. Thanks, YouTube.
You gotta click on the other thing, not
no,
that thing.
they used to give all
No,
these.
not that thing. It shows you on the other thing.
No,
that
It
thing.
was for like a week, and it clearly didn't go well for whatever reason, and they got rid of it. That sucks. Currently drinking a local craft beer. If the commies win, I will drink the rest of the 6-pack. All right, that's fair enough.
Hands the ball off,
Swallow
and
it
he's
up.
swallowed up right away. The 4th down doesn't work. It's turnover on downs at the 42-yard line. Boys, get the ball.
I feel like you just jinxed them. Graves.
Oh, I was like, me?
Grange.
You haven't done any rolls. I'm just collecting die over here for funsies.
All right. We'll roll for Dallas.
That's Dallas, yeah.
Oof. 19.
This is your commanders. Die.
Commies die.
That's your commies die.
Commies die.
Commies die. Whoa. Commies die.
Why are you saying that? Jesus, honey.
Whoa.
What is this? This is the 50s. Carly is from the 50s.
He said 46.
You're talking about 50? Yeah.
He said 46.
Exactly. That's still communism time. You're talking about 50-cent Cokes and
World War
having a
II.
problem with commies?
And you know what? Them Cokes in World War II were definitely less than 50 cents. I didn't
That's
make that
true.
connection till now.
It'd
They were
be
definitely
like 10 or 5.
It'd be like 15 cents or
Yeah.
some shit. Especially if it's wartime paying. Probably 15 cents, you know?
Increase, yeah.
Yeah.
And they would not have been in aluminum cans. Aluminum was still super expensive back then. Aluminum didn't get more expensive until after the war.
I never said they
less
were in
expensive.
aluminum cans, did I?
No. You did say can, though. Can would have.
Did I say can?
I think you said can.
I just said 50 cents Coke. That's all I said. Was
Maybe
50
you didn't
cent
say
Coke.
can.
I didn't. So you
Yeah.
didn't even need to tell people. Could have been glass coming out of the machine.
Oh my god.
You gotta catch it.
Fun fact, the top of the Washington Monument is an aluminum piece cast. And when it was put up there, it was the largest aluminum cast piece ever. And was literally worth more than gold by weight when it was put up. And now it's worth nothing. Except the fact that it's the top of the Washington
5
Monument.
cent Cokes in 6-ounce bottles, and they went to a dime. 6 ounces, that's not enough for me.
Yeah, Carly needs her fucking shit by the fucking lots.
No, but not by the big things, because they don't taste as good coming out of 2 liter either.
No, they also lose their fizz immediately. And
Yeah,
then I tell you that, but then anytime we need stuff, I'm like, get cans.
Well,
Cans are better for the environment.
No.
Cans are all this. And then you're like, oh, I'm going to get a bottle and then hate it the whole time.
Yeah, because you're mixing with other BS, so who cares? Get the
Because
thing that's
you
more
need the fizz.
cheaper.
No, you get the...
Honey,
The cans are literally as cheap, if not cheaper.
your new little gun was the cheapest one there.
Huh?
Your little for the up there.
I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
Coke gun. I couldn't remember think of Coke.
Why are you talking about
Coke
cock?
gun. No, Coke gun. And then that was the cheapest one there.
Okay.
Does it work?
I don't know. I haven't used it yet.
I thought you said you didn't. It improved in here.
No.
So you lied to me.
No, I did the
you
jointing.
Said,
No, I
you
jointed.
said I'm going to
No.
do the whole house because this is so much
You
more.
can't paint over that caulk. That's not paintable caulk.
That's
It's the
what you
silicone
said this
stuff.
morning, folks. Boys
No,
got the ball.
that's not what I said.
Dak drops back, hits ball off. Going on the right-hand side, gain about 4 yards. There, butt by Pollard.
Cock. It's fucking cock.
And you know what? You're the worst with this because you'll say things stupidly and I'll be like, no, honey, it's this. And now they're like, you know what? He's right now.
That's not true. When I do my public speaking, I'm actually very good at pronouncing things correctly for the most part. Till I get those weird ones.
I don't know. You read comments atrociously.
I said public speaking, not this.
This
I'm
is
talking,
public speaking.
No, I'm talking real public speaking.
This is 100% public speaking.
No, I'm talking in
Yes,
a
it
crowd.
is. Drops back, throws it to the left-hand side to Pollard again.
Ooh,
Who's instantly
loss.
taken down. Loss of like 7
Like when I'm doing the
yards.
parade and stuff. When I'm in front of like a real crowd, I'm like careful. Because I'm reading other people's stuff, presenting other people. Here, I'm presenting myself. I don't care about me. I can present me like shit. That's
You do.
fine. But I don't present other people like shit. I present other people as well as I possibly can because they deserve it. Like those big, terrible write-ups for the dance companies where I have to be like, I'm going to get my full... You think I was talking fast earlier. In shotgun, feeling lonely, Dak on the 40-yard line facing midfield. Gets the snap. We got 7 minutes counting down. Fires it off. It is... Oh, incomplete! Jumped up to catch the pass. Interceptable and didn't.
4th down. All right. Commanders got to do something with it this time.
Gotta do
Can you
something,
roll
gotta do
for
something.
them since we missed the rolls?
Well, not yet.
Come on. We missed the rolls
So
all
you want me to
game.
roll for a defense?
No, the Commanders are about to get the ball. I'd like
About
you
to get the
roll
ball. They don't have
for
it
the
yet.
offense.
I'm sorry. Are they on the offense yet?
They're about to be. I said, would you like
You
to
can't roll
'Cause you
until
need
they're
to-
on the offense.
Yeah, until you...
We learned this the hard way.
And
Then the die gets confused.
All right.
Punt is
and
off
now
very
stop.
high. Looks like not a great punt.
Offense.
terrible.
Roll it.
Not yet.
Offense.
Gets the 15
This is not
and
defense,
gets to
it's
the 20.
offense.
All right, now I can roll, Kylie. Jesus.
But that was offensive.
You're getting too rowdy.
play.
You need to calm down, man.
All right.
You're getting too rowdy over here. I might evict you from this establishment.
All right. I'll evict myself.
16 for the commies.
Ooh, do you hit it or not?
I don't know.
What's the dealer guy?
19.
I hit it.
I believe
You
you're
have
supposed to
to.
hit it.
You have to.
Well, it would depend on what cards they have. But
I know.
also, this only goes to 20, not 21. So it's really more like an 18.
Ooh, you mean like a 17 because it's up 1? Because there's only 1 card difference. Wouldn't it only be up 1?
Well, until
Yeah.
halfway through. I don't know.
You're
I don't know.
halfway through.
You're halfway through. It's gone off the rails. I'm sorry, folks. Happy Thanksgiving. This has gotten off the rails. We should have had fancy drinks for tonight. And we don't. No fancy
He
drinks.
was the grocery store man.
Well, not the liquor store, man. There's no liquor store that way.
Yeah, but they're... Okay, never mind. Actually, I'm not going to open my mouth.
All right. Dallas can't go far in the playoffs without a good running game. No. I mean, it's funny because Pollard is good, but he does do a lot more receiving than actual, like, realistic runs. Make sure
Cars, tanks, planes, guns, etc. Rum and Coke. Rum and Coke is good. I'm just reading comments.
I missed that one, but whatever. American stuff. We got America. There's America.
Merca.
Merc. Merc. Got an advertisement for some dicks.
Well, that's not true.
50% off dicks.
False.
Kay Adams definitely wants to sell some dicks.
At dicks?
At dicks, with dicks, around dicks. Everything dicks.
In the proximity of dicks?
Yeah.
Aren't you always in a proximity of dicks? You are.
Usually.
Usually what? Yours flops around just...
I try to keep at least 3
vacation.
dicks around me at all times.
Whoa! Where are the dicks, though?
If I told you, you'd move them and then they wouldn't be in close proximity to me.
There's just people standing outside
dicks.
this wall right now.
Yeah, that's why I was doing the jointing. Really, it was just
right there.
it was literally just sneaky. I put them in there and was like, no, I had to smooth out the whole wall. It was too textured.
I meant
really,
on the outside, not in the wall.
I'm hiding dicks in the wall.
That's not what I meant.
There's dicks all in the wall. That's why we're under construction. We didn't really want to change the set. It's just an expensive way for me to hide my dicks.
Oh my god. Why?
6:43 left in the third.
God.
This stream sucks. I don't know why any of you are here, but thank you for being here. It's shotgun back by his side. 20-yard line. Howell gets it. He fires it. It is caught. He gets pecked. Oh, right to the 30. I think he's shy. He is marked shy of fresh baked. He's going to be a foot shy. Wow, new setup. Nice. Very good.
We're under
yeah.
construction as the under construction signs there. It's just a white wall. We'll do better.
Under construction.
We'll do better.
Oh, Jimmy Jones. Jerry Jones.
Stream doesn't suck.
Eating
Game
shit.
sucks.
Aw, thanks.
Second
What's up,
and
Daniel
short.
Douglas?
Under center, back way behind him. He drops back,
that's
hits
not
that
what
off,
you do.
which
QB
is stupid.
sneak that shit.
I know, it's so dumb. So at the
They
same
do have one
spot
more
that they
down.
were
They do have another
before.
down.
But
They do have another down.
still, you can't do that when you're not that good of a goddamn team.
Whoa, dude. Rude.
Yeah.
Rude. It's not shaking. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes. So, we cashed in our donations from last year and this year from Patreon and people that bought merch. So we bought construction stuff to redo the walls, and I bought shelves. Sunday, we will have a brand new set. Tomorrow, it's probably going to be exactly this again. But by Sunday, we will have a brand new set.
Shotgun. Drops back run to the left-hand side, throws a quick pass, and it's good for
fresh
first
downs.
Plus 4 more.
Not how I would call doing it, but it worked. Yeah, I had to smooth out the wall. So the wall underneath it, since you're joining us, had like stripping between the sheets of drywall, and the drywall itself was a textured drywall. So I had to joint compound, and then obviously that might show through the paint, so you might as well smooth out the whole wall. So I did that. Did a pretty good job. There's a couple oopsie spots that she's like, nobody's gonna fucking see your oopsies.
Not on camera. Not
Nobody's
on
gonna
GoPro.
notice your oopsies.
No way, man. They don't even know speed up playing with the GoPro. Drops back, throws a short pass, caught by number 24.
2 tree
Gained
yards
about
there,
3
Bob.
yards there, Bob.
2 tree yards there, Bob.
2 tree yards there, Bob.
Oh, excuse me.
Bab.
Griswold Christmas Vacation. Very nice, Timmy. Good choice. Great
I love
movie.
it.
Great
love
movie.
it.
Great movie.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it. Great
Gotta
movie.
watch it. Gotta make sure your husband's willing to watch it with you. Because sometimes husband's on the run.
Not for
He's like, no,
National
I gotta
Lampoons.
pace around. It's
Not
pace
for
around.
National Lampoons. I love those movies,
It's a
man.
good one.
We were talking about that last week, actually. Well, this past weekend. It's kind of midweek. Gets the snap from shotgun, and there's
false star. It's the chat.
laundry.
It's the chat.
It's a cha-cha.
We agree, Devlin.
Yeah, they might
We
win this game.
agree.
By might, I mean Washington just
Probably
needs to
will.
get their shit together,
Washington
dude.
does not have their shit together.
Dallas doesn't even look that good right now.
They don't even look that good right now.
They really
That's the
don't.
thing. But the Washington defense is atrocious.
They don't look bad. I won't say they look bad, but they don't look that good. I don't know, folks. Anybody joining us, hit that like button. Hit 100 likes, which will count for the next game, too. We'll shock
Is there how many peaches are left? Count for Johnny's asking in chat. I'll play call. And it's No Game Phone by not Samuel, by Robinson Jr.
Only a handful.
He has a handful. No, there's probably 7 in there if I had 3.
No, there's only a handful. 1, 2,
Sorry, John.
3.
You can have some of mine. I'm paying you for the stuff.
Yeah, there's
you
like
get
4
me.
left because Carly's been chugging them down. I had a few yesterday, I got to admit. Yesterday? 2 days ago.
You cannot control yourself.
2 days ago I had some.
He's like, Peach?
They were so good.
He's like, they're not mine.
I only had a few. John, you actually did a number to these before you left.
I only had a
That was
few,
crazy.
10.
No, I only had it. No, it was an actual few.
Sorry, it's 30.
It was an actual few, and it was 2 days ago. I'm sorry.
They're in 13.
From shotgun, gets it. Howell fires a nice pass. It is. Oh, there was congestion there. Almost looked like one of those mirror situations. Yeah, Carly's been bogarting your precious peaches.
You're the worst. And folks, in case you didn't realize, this man just absorbs alcohol. He sees it and he's like a vacuum. Exactly. He's like a vacuum cleaner. He's got to suck up the booze.
Gets the punt off.
It's in his house.
Dallas
rules.
getting the punt. And it's going to be caught by 12 and taken down just past the 15 out of bounds. See, it does. It just fucking sucks and then comes off.
He can't handle it. He's got to have it. I usually think it's not your hands, it's your mouth. It's just like, the whole can just sucks up to your mouth. You just lift it up without using your hands. And you drink it that way.
I saw a comedian do that recently. It was pretty impressive.
Oh, really?
Bummed about the Lions. Terrible game. Thought they might come back again. Yeah.
Nah, they
played a terrible
today,
game. They sucked.
Yo.
They sucked.
They sucked today so bad.
Let's go. Boom.
I'm starting to get really hungry now, man. I'm really hungry. We got snoring away little small ones making all the noise over here.
The scoring has stopped, Lewis. You are correct. Boom. Thank you, Google. What?
I'm going to check the temp on the...
Why are you shaking your head? Because I'm using my resources.
No, you're just so funny about it.
Because I'm trying... Like what?
I'm a dummy. On the stream, you're always like, yeah.
I am a dumbass,
Dino,
but sometimes I have good things. Actually, when I worked at... When I worked at the branch in Hamburg, I'd have to... God damn it, Carly! You're worse than the dogs. You broke my mom's picture. And it goes dark. We got to drop light in the set. No, it's got to go around there now. It's got to go around back. I'll move it soon. And now it's unplugged. There's glass in the floor. We got all kinds of broken stuff over here. Nope, Devlin, I'm sorry, it's 100 because we've already done it before and we did it twice in one stream. And I am not about to lower that because I already lowered it when I said the original one was supposed to be 200. And I was like, no, you know what, I'll do it at 100. And then it happened at 100 and 200. Don't worry about the picture. Just put it somewhere. Just pick up the glass. That is something I've always wondered. Whenever a picture broke, people would like freak out, not because of the glass. Like, is the picture fine? It's like the picture's always fine. Like, the picture didn't shatter. The glass shattered. Like, worry about the floor. When I was growing up, I feel like that was a thing. Also, we broke a lot of pictures growing up.
Oh, so so you know me at the one picture I've ever broken my entire life.
Okay, you break lots of stuff, honey. Oh, you
though.
love breaking stuff. Run play, gonna lose 2 yards on it. Looks like Pollard had the run. Yep, sorry, it's got to be 100 likes for the shotgun beer. We will restart it, though. I'll do it for the night game, too, in case we don't get it here. It almost looked like we could pull it off this game, but this game stagnated. No more scoring. In shotgun, Dak gets it, drops back. He's got time, fires a big arm pass. It is overthrown for a... See, just overthrown balls galore today in this game. This game really did stall out. Lewis, you are correct. Louise, you are correct. Oh, I was saying before Carly broke the picture, when I worked in Hamburg, I worked at a bank branch as a teller. And we'd have people I'd have to use the Google Translate for. Works fucking great, man. Really helps. 2:15 counting down to the third. It's 3rd and 11 for Dallas. 15-yard line, just over. Gets the snap, drops back. He's got time. He's using his legs. Nope, he stops, fires it. It is caught at the 40-yard line. The drive is alive for the Cowboys. Oops. Man, I can't wait until John's here so I can make fun of Carly with him. He's going to laugh his ass off. It's going to be a very fun time. We're at 30 likes, folks. Hello, Dorian. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your time away. I know, well. Gets the snap from under center, hands it off. Got pressure, but he keeps on going. Gonna get to the 50-yard line as he's finally stopped Pollard with that one. Man, almost fucking up, and then Dallas is like, oh, no, we can play football again. Well, this is exactly why I needed the dogs not in here, because dogs would have knocked that over for sure. When we're done, I will move the light, hopefully to a less droppable spot. In shotgun, Dak, just shy of midfield. Fakes the handoff, fires it. It is incomplete, intended for Lamb. Looks like you're still going to have beer for tonight's game, yeah? Unfortunately, but at least you have tonight's game to enjoy it. Covered after Monday night. What was wrong with Monday night? Did something crazy happen Monday night, Carly? There's a flag on the play. What was Monday? Oh, that was intended for Dorian, not me. I'm so dumb. Was that an illegal motion that I just saw? It was an illegal motion. Oh my God, you don't see that often in the NFL. Yeah, I got it. No green screen because we're under construction. We're getting rid of the green screen. We're going to have a real bar set up. I just did a bunch of freaking joint compounding on the drywall. I got to paint it, and then we're going to put up shelves. So for Sunday, you're going to have a brand new Dino's Draft House to come to. Gets the snap from shotgun. He's got time. Dak fires it. It's caught. Fresh baked downs. And then he keeps on his feet and Lamb lunges to get a nice big gain. Fair warning. Yeah, they're out. Carly already broke a picture on her own. The dogs didn't even need to do it. Don't worry. We'll make fun of her plenty when you're here. They put butter on their gloves thinking it was good. It's like, should be good as stick 'em. End of the third quarter. Oof. We're coming in on the fourth quarter. We'll talk about it later, John. She knocked over a light that I specifically put the dogs out of the room to avoid it falling over. And knocked over a picture. It was so slow much she completely could have caught it. It was just terrible. Terrible. See, I couldn't make fun of her too hard to her face because then she was giving me dirty looks. And I was like, oh, man, this is going to go poorly. So I got to make fun of her more when you're here. That helps me get off the hook. I'm not upset about it. It's just funny. And the funny thing is she hit it twice. It was the second time. John also almost here from the longest trip to the store ever, as he said he's leaving to the store literal hours ago. Just leaving the store not long ago. Predict that the Texans will beat the Jags 27-24. I think I picked the Jaguars over, and my talking points were going to be along the lines of it being super close. So I think that that score is appropriate. I think I would just flip-flop who wins and loses, but 0% surprised if the Texans win that game. That's divisional, right? Yeah, you guys are in the same division. Yeah. Southern Thanksgiving today. And Peruvian Thanksgiving on Saturday night. Wait, are you from Peru? Or is your family from Peru? That's cool. I have a friend of a friend. When he's in town, they were friends when they were younger. And my friend that lives here is from Florida. And he'll come up and visit about once a year, and I play Uno with him and stuff, and he's from Peru. I like knowing people from lots of different places. I think it makes life better. It's fun. Mix shit together. Store's been cleaned out. He's not buying anything. He's just buying booze and chips. No, he got hung up at home and didn't leave. John on John time. Move that light behind the TV. John's on is going to be here very shortly. Where it was before.
It was.
Well, it's got to get unplugged and move over.
Oh, unplugged.
And John's here. I hear his car. From Arizona. Okay, so you're from Arizona. So where's the Peruvian... what is the Peruvian Thanksgiving then? I'm interested. Gets the snap from under center, fakes the handoff. Dak has some time, fires it shortly and incomplete to Pollard.
Yeah?
Yes. And I'll adjust it better in a bit. And then just plug it in. Yes, there is. Right, dangling night by the TV. Yep. Thank you.
You want them phone to me?
Just leave it.
I know, I've done enough damage.
You heard fire roasted guinea pigs are grub. There's a video on Instagram that was funny about that. I don't know. Gets the snap from shotgun. Fires it. It is. Was that complete? No good. Incomplete. Gonna bring a 3rd and 3. No, sorry, 4th and 3. Most of my family's from Mexico. We love the soccer league in Mexico, especially Mexican company. Well, nice to hear. Jay Oaks, that takes a little week. Proving Thanksgiving on Saturday because my mom is working today and tomorrow. Is a day late Thanksgiving just called a Peruvian Thanksgiving? No, I'm confused. Kick is up and kick is good. Dallas putting points on the board for the first time this half of the game. Wow. Making it a 13. It's still a 2-score game, though, folks. Still a 2-score game. I want to go to a soccer game in not the United States so bad. Because I've gone to United States soccer games and, like, meh. And they were, like, college games, to be fair, like, whatever, but meh. I want to go to Europe, or Mexico City would be. I want to go to Mexico City so bad. Someday in my life, I will go to Mexico City. I want to go so bad. Go to a soccer game or something there. Ooh, that would be so cool. I've been to. John and I went together on a school trip. We went to France and Spain. That was sweet. Barcelona, Pamplona, Paris, a couple other places in France. Spain was way cooler than France. I'm just throwing it out there right now. France was so tourist trappy in every way. And Paris itself was like, here's a big city. Oh, but the buildings are kind of old, which in the United States, our cities aren't that old. So it's like, that's the only thing, except like architecturally wise, they weren't even that cool because they were all the fucking same. We did, however, get to go to an art studio of a guy. We were getting characters drawn, and we were like, he did great. And we've both been like artists and musicians and stuff our whole lives. Like, we really appreciate arts and that. And we were just like fawning over, like, this is really good. Like, your stuff is awesome. And he invited us to a studio, and we went there, which in retrospect was probably pretty sketchy and a bad idea. But it worked out fine. And he just showed us his art studio. And it was fucking awesome. That did happen in Paris. But Barcelona and Pamplona were so much cooler than the stuff we did in France. Straight up, 100%, no doubt. Mom is from Peru, so on Thanksgiving we always have a mix of Peruvian food in class Thanksgiving. That's fucking awesome, Grange Graves. Thanksgiving isn't really a thing in Peru. My mom is just having hers on Saturday because she's super busy the next few days. Makes sense. They should go to Mexico game. There's a stadium called Azteca, or go to Monteverdi. And the two teams, there is rivalry. That'd be awesome. I mean, Canadian Thanksgiving's in October. Thanksgiving is a super American, North American holiday. So, of course. Also, my first bass professor was from Argentina. I have a lot of different areas in my past. I don't know. I like talking to people from everywhere. So cool. It's kind of hitting me. I was like, man, I do associate with a lot of people from a lot of areas. That's the way to be. I ain't got time to not talk. I've got all the time, I should say. It's like, it doesn't even work the wrong way. I've got all the time to talk to people from different areas. I fucking find it interesting. It's awesome. Gets the snap from shotgun. Howell's got pressure coming. He escapes it so far. No! And he's taken down. Looks like there was an accidental slight helmet to helmet. Okay, they didn't call anything. I think that was the right call. It was one of those, it was on the quarterback, could have been called things, it looked like to me. They just got a field goal, like literally right before this first play. Just got a field goal. How is Joe Burrow doing? You heard something wrong with his wrist? Yeah, he's out for the season. His ligament's torn. If you're trolling me or not, I'm fine with it. I just actually don't know if that was a question or trolling me. Either way, I'm fine with it. Yeah, his wrist is fucked. Drops back from a lonely shotgun. It's swatted down from number 14 on Dallas. Yep, I don't think Washington's winning this one, guys. 12:47, counting down the fourth quarter. It's 3rd and 17 for Washington now. Granger, they throw beers at you. Careful you don't get in a fight. Soccer in Mexico. Dude, I would not be able to get in a fight in soccer in Mexico. I don't know. I don't get in a fight here. And I couldn't get a fight there because I don't have, like, a loyalty to be overbearing about. And as you guys can tell, drops back from a shotgun. Howell throws it. It is caught. Going to be a yard shy of fresh downs, bringing a 4th down. I think you go for it here, honestly. I don't have a loyalty to be overly annoying about. You know? Soccer Brazil is better from Luis. Oh, you're from Brazil. Okay. Brazil is a place I also want to visit. Drops back from shotgun. He fakes the pump and gets sacked to shit. Huge loss. They went for it on 4th and 1, and now the Cowboys have a great position. Yep, this game is over. By the end of the football season, I'm hoping a bunch because we're already like basically ahead of schedule. We are at 450 last I checked today. We had a huge bump recently. Yeah, we're at 450 right now, so my eyes are on 500. And then once we get past that, which hopefully will happen in the next few weeks, it'll be a different animal because then YouTube will actually make money from us, right? Like they have some ads running and stuff on us that we don't get to see any money from. But once we're actually the first level monetized, it'll change it. So shuffle pass, gonna get a couple yards there. They're gonna gobble up clock. It looks like Dallas is gonna go for. I don't think we'll hit 1,000, but it would be really cool to hit 1,000 by the end of this. By the Super Bowl. By the Super Bowl, it'd be cool to have 1,000. It's a soft goal. Let's put it that way. That 1,000 by the Super Bowl is a soft goal. If we don't achieve it, there's no going to be like, it's just going to be, oh, we didn't get it. Okay, cool. We still did fucking awesome this year. Because we've been killing it this year, and you guys are awesome for it. Super thankful. Thankful for it. In shotgun, Dak gets it, drops back. He's got some time. Pressure was coming. Fires it out. It's going to be 2 yards shy of fresh downs, bringing a 3rd down. Also, the World Cup will be held in North America, so I mean other teams from other countries will come to America, Mexico, and Canada, so might give you a good chance to watch international. That's a very good point, Dorian. That's in a couple years, though, right? What is these?
I have no idea. We're going to try.
They're hooties. Dino.
Stay away again. We got John in the house now. Hey, thanks for buying some stuff there, John. Dude, I got shelves back here now. I put some sound conditioning underneath here.
Can you move some of this so we can move the mic back too?
Yep. I got her. This game's gotten carried away now.
That's stupid.
I knew the game.
It got stupid. They just went for it on 4th and 1 and lost a ton of yards, and now the Cowboys are going to score, and it's there. We're talking literally in the chat. We started talking about soccer.
I'm so.
So Luis is from Brazil.
Fucking Green Bay won.
Did you bet on him?
Yeah, every single one of my bets had that one.
You gave me quarters.
I didn't give him any quarters. He's gonna use my quarters.
I put more quarters on.
We got the quarters.
That's what I had.
So Dorian tells us what?
What flavors are in the new shits?
Oh, okay.
I think it's just one flavor.
Dorian tells us. Okay, wait. Dak is throwing it into the end zone. I think that's caught. No, is it?
He's outside. He's outside for sure.
Somebody's got to do play calling while I talk and do this. I can't do 3 things at once. That the World Cup is actually coming into the United States here soon, and we should go to a soccer game that's the World Cup.
Do you know how expensive that would be?
Probably not that expensive. There's so many games in the World Cup. There's so many games. It's probably not that expensive. Oh, we don't have to travel. We're here. I don't know where it's being. I think it moves around. So there might be one relatively close. They're probably going to do them at football stadiums and stuff. Those are the big stadiums here, our football stadiums.
Yeah, but football stadiums are still smaller than a soccer field.
Not really. They're about the same. College stadiums are bigger than NFL stadiums. We'll just have to go to those. / a lot of NFL stadiums are huge. Also, it doesn't matter. Like, they're not building stadiums for it.
Yeah.
Anyways. We have
I think it's
spiked
just
iced
one.
tea, original.
Yeah, I think it's just one in the hoop ones.
We have spiked iced tea, mango.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's 4 flavors in there. That's why I asked so
We
much.
have-
I saw on the side box.
Spiked iced tea, watermelon.
Yeah, give me one of those.
All right.
I want to see the last option first.
And peach.
I'll take the peach.
All right.
And I found those.
So
The last one. Looks like K's has peach again too, so it wasn't.
Dude,
Ooh, they do. They didn't have them
what?
recently. They must have just gotten a shipment.
I can't even freaking find
Nice.
them
In the
shits
cooler.
anywhere.
Nice.
Anywhere. And now it's just supposed to be the Caves man because he's the one that goes to Caves.
2026 World Cup. So it's 2026. It isn't a couple years. I thought so. We should definitely go to. I want to go to a soccer game so bad, but I don't want to go to American soccer games because they blow.
Hey,
Nobody cares here. But like Dorian just mentioned, there's going to be the international audience. People are going to actually be here for it. It's like, yeah, it'll be intense. I just want some good, intense sports ball.
Soccer games can get crazy,
Exactly. That's why I want to fucking go.
but it's got to be a team that people are crazy about.
Yeah, exactly. Go see like fucking, I don't know,
Brazil.
versus Italy or some shit. Right? That'd be so crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't even want to see the American team play. I want to go see the other
No,
teams
they ain't
play.
nothing close.
Hell
to some of
no.
those other
Oh, my
teams.
God.
Go watch
All right.
Manchester.
Ooh. Yeah, that would be good, Manchester. Anyways,
How is it?
good.
this is really
I like
good. These are very
I
good.
think this peach one's really good.
This tastes almost like a iced tea popsicle.
Oh wow,
That's like
that's pretty good.
that's like a freeze pop,
doesn't
but with
taste like
tea.
you have any alcohol in it at all.
No.
No, this one doesn't either. That's the problem here, folks.
Oh man. All right, that's good. That is good.
I'm glad I grabbed it
Yeah, I am
because
too.
I was gonna
Yeah.
grab a peach in the Arnold Palmer's, and I was like, I think there's more peach there, so I'm just gonna get 2 of the smaller ones. Go ahead.
This was a good choice. All right, oop,
Stop.
it's 31. Yeah, this
Got
game's
the
gotten
replacement
carried away
baby
now.
bone and then a backup to the replacement of the baby bone because he destroys these. I got him like a backup 24-hour bone and it lasted him like 3 hours. And then Alex is like, it's in 2 pieces. We're coming with this bone. And I was like, okay. Yeah,
was
all right.
literally
So
in
it's
2
going to last
pieces.
24 hours.
No.
No. Last him 3. Dino.
The Texans are capable of winning the AFC South. I don't know. Uphill climb with the Jags. They play the Jags this week, right?
Who?
Texans.
Yep, they do.
This week will decide it more or less. Fresh baked downs for Washington. I gotta do that.
This game sucks, guys.
It sucks,
I'm just going
yeah.
to throw it
It
out there.
got-
I don't know if he
it
said
got
it enough,
carried
but this
away.
game blows. I'm hoping tonight's going to be better.
Yeah.
He shook the whole camera. Drops back. Has some time. Big pass caught. Number 17. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. The good 40-yard line. .9:49 count down the 4th quarter. It's a small one. A small one. Shotgun back to his left-hand side. Drops back. Feeling some pressure. Throws a ball. Almost intercepted by number C. Looks like a C. I know it's a 6. On the Cowboys. I'm sorry for the destruction. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I heard about it.
I didn't mean to. But everything was like this far away and I can't walk through where it's like that. I'm used to having a house that's clean and doesn't have shit in the way. You know what I mean?
Oh, now it's the blame game
Look at this
happening over
room, yo!
here.
3/4 of it's inhabitable.
The light was literally over there,
It was
and
right
she
there,
knocked it
couldn't
twice
walk
in a
through.
row.
I couldn't
Couldn't
walk
catch it. It's
through
just
it
like
so
slow
hard.
motion falling,
can't.
and then bang, breaks the picture of my mother.
Drops back.
God rest her
Throws the ball,
soul.
it's caught.
You used to always have
It's
Thanksgivings
6 yards.
with her, and you had to break her picture on there. No, I'm being dramatic. But I did used to have Thanksgiving with her, where she'd have a salad bar.
Oh,
This is
really?
a joke that you would not understand. It was pre-you, but
Oh.
Tom would be laughing his ass off right now.
Okay.
And Mike
Okay.
breaks
In
a picture of my
shotgun,
mother
back
on
to his
Thanksgiving.
right-hand side.
My mother loved you.
Drops back, throws the ball, and it's incomplete
It's
again.
incomplete.
She thought you were the
4-3.
bee's knees.
Who thought this would be a good game for Thanksgiving?
So,
They play all the
Whose
time.
fucking
on Thanksgiving.
idea was this?
Jerry
I know, right? It's
Jones.
fucking cool.
Jerry Jones. Fun fact, my mom did actually love Carly, and she was blessed enough to be able to interact with my mom. My brother's boyfriend is the only one in the family that has not met Christine, and it
Yeah.
sucks. My mother was
It's weird.
fucking hilarious, where I get a lot of my personality and my drinking from. And
yeah.
she was a fucking very funny woman.
Yeah.
Very strong woman.
4th down and 3.
She loved Carly.
In shotgun, back to his right-hand side. He drops back, big play, throws the ball, incompletes, turnover on downs. They
feet.
suck.
To the feet. I'm sorry.
Lewis is a Dallas fan.
Amex.
Amex.
It was a typo again. Amex.
Oh.
God rest your mother's soul, Amex.
Yeah, not after Carly's
Because-
destruction of her picture. The only picture I have of my mother in this house.
I knew as
I
soon as
keep
I
it in
got
my
back, I
office.
knew it.
It's right there so I can look at her loving face. She even got it taken when she was sick so that we'd have the pictures of her. She
I know.
actually did.
That
She had
was
a photo.
really good
No, it
idea.
was super awesome. She had a whole photo shoot with
Yeah.
it, and she got pictures, and everyone's got a different picture. It was actually pretty fucking dope.
It was a good idea.
It was pretty
she
dope
had.
when she was
I
like
always thought that. I was
before,
like,
and it was
I'm gonna
before.
die.
It was before.
thing.
Yeah, it was before things took a solid turn, but
But
she-
she knew.
she
Well,
knew.
She knew.
When
She
got the
knew.
portraits done?
she knew.
She knew.
When she got the portraits
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, that was such a good
And
idea.
she got a bunch of different ones. Super.
Like when
awesome.
she did, I was like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
Super awesome.
Back of your head in case you ever get something like that. You know what I mean?
Well, it was her third time with cancer too. Sorry, I don't mean to get so like this is happiness reminiscing. I'm sorry. We can drop it. Jesus, Carly broke that poor woman's picture today, though. Fucking
Me
smashed it on
too!
stream. You heard the crashing of my heart. That wasn't glass breaking. That was my heart breaking.
And they're still running and they're going to the 38-yard line.
I cannot stress how much of a funny woman my
I
mother
blame
was. By the
myself.
way,
Right here, I hit the top. You said you always do, and I called
I
you
do it every
stupid,
time.
and I've never
It
done
hurts
it, and I
so
hit the
bad.
top, and
It hurts
burns.
so
It
bad.
burns. I'm putting
It
this
hurts
on
so
here, man.
bad.
It's been like this, and it just freaking
A
hurts.
delicious homemade Japanese style dinner. Holy shit, so good. Very nice.
Ooh.
Very nice. I know that Mexican games are in Dallas and SoFi. Boo.
Yeah.
My
Damn.
dad drank the Milwaukee. Oh, my mom was a Milwaukee's Beast girl.
Oh,
That and Franzia. She drank Beast and Franzia, dude.
Beast is terrible.
Beast is
It's so bad.
It's only good because my mom liked it and it's reminiscent.
That's about it.
It's because I
He
stole.
used to drink it all the time. You
I
used
did.
to drink it all
I did.
the time.
Because I was used to it because I would like steal her beers and stuff. And then when I was in college, I was like, well, it's cheap. So I would buy it. And plus, when you're buying Beast and you have a fake ID, no one questions you. Because people with fake IDs are buying Keystone, not Beast.
You know what? I got
No one's buying Beast. You know who's buying Beast? 60-year-olds named Christine. That's who's buying Beast.
You know what? I have to say that you were a true gentleman because I hadn't drank beer. And you're like, no, you don't want this stuff.
I
And he
did. I
gave me a
did.
different
Yeah, she was.
because he was just
she was
like, no,
"Let me drink."
you
I was like, no, you don't want the shit I'm drinking.
No. And I thought it was because
And
it
I
was
would-
good. I didn't think
No.
it was because it was
And
bad.
I would like find someone with better beer and be
And
like,
you'd be
you're
like,
giving
here,
my
I found
girlfriend.
this beer for
You're
you.
giving my girlfriend
Like-
better beer. You're in my fucking house.
Yeah,
I will give you
you'd be
some
like,
of
I
my
found this
shitty
other
beers.
beer.
Oh, and I was always drinking the ice too because I wanted the job to get
Oh
done.
my god.
So I always had
horrible.
Beast Ice.
That's how you knew he was wanting the job to get done. He was like, I'm definitely getting drunk today. I'll
Beast
beat
Ice.
bitches.
Dude,
That's
the
how you
little
knew.
Christine's got to live on with anyone. So anytime you have a fucking Beast Ice, you got a little Christine in you. It's a good time. Just embrace it. Just embrace it. It's good. It's fun. It's worth having. Big arm pass out of Dak in the end zone.
Oh,
Caught.
wow.
Touchdown for Dallas. The game's officially out of hand. This game is out of hand. It stayed in hand for a while. Fuck this game. Thank God you broke the picture. Gave us something to talk about.
I'll never leave. Freaking.
You'll never leave me? You can say you'll never leave me?
I'm definitely leaving you.
Oh, shit. When?
Tomorrow.
Oh, sudden. Okay. No! You know, Tractor stays here. Tractor stays at Punchki's Chapel. That's hangover central. No way, dude. You just got drinking enough water afterwards. Fucking...
You never did, but you were also in college at prime
No,
time
I always had gallons of water in my room.
Actually, he was way better. He doesn't drink that much water anymore.
I drink tons of water. What are you talking about?
I will work 11 to 7:30 at my job, and that water jug is empty, bro. Empty. I know it's empty. I'm leaving it for him. It's in his Jeep. He can grab it. I will come home at 8 o'clock, still empty. That motherfucker didn't drink all day. Don't let him lie to you, people. He's too lazy to go out and get the 5-gallon jug. He wants his wife to go out and get the 5-gallon jug. He'll be like, honey, we're out of water.
Who fills the 5-gallon? Wait. For a reference, wait. The people don't have context here. They're thinking I'm just going to the grocery store and buying these 5-gallon jugs. No. I go to an artesian well, a natural spring that comes out of the ground with the jugs and fill them by fucking hand.
Artesian.
It's literally called an artesian well. Anyways, you go to the spring, I fill it up by hand out of a fucking pole that comes out of the ground, out of the way, and I gotta pack all that up and I bring them inside.
Heavy.
Exactly.
You're like, why don't you carry 2? Well, I'm struggling with 1 over here.
When my finger was broken, I could only carry 1 at a time. That sucked. Now look at that. Now I'm good. Who's that? Oh, Bootski. Anyways. She's exaggerating. I drink plenty of water. I drink plenty of beer, too. Don't get me wrong. I definitely drink plenty of water.
I guess they're coming up the bottom for us. Or me, rather.
Okay.
Come on, dogs. Dino.
I mean, they can come in here if they want, but it's a mess.
How much,
Not much. Something tells us it's going to take an unreasonably long time, though. Eventually, we need to get, like, a little table over here. So people can chill in here while we do this kind of thing. I don't know. I got to get rid of that fucking couch.
Or,
Couch sucks.
The rack can be replaced with, like, a real camera stand, and then all of that will be gone,
Well, I mean, the TV's still got to be close to us, or we won't see it well. There's nowhere to mount it. I was going to buy a TV, so I bought a Fire Stick, so I don't have the computer hooked up anymore, because I was looking at TVs for Black Friday sales, and then instead of that, that's when I was like, I should really buy shelves with that money instead. Because I thought about taking the TV from there, putting it in here, and getting a bigger TV out there. I was like, that's kind of dumb. Then you need a different shelf for over here. And then I was looking at shelves. They were doing the whole thing. And then I was like, no, the Dino sign needs to be hung the fuck up. And that's when the money went towards shelves and paint. Wall looks nice, though.
Yeah.
I impressed myself with how smooth I got it. There's some bad spots, but it's fine. It's fine. Not going to lie, the nicest people that I've ever met was my Spanish teacher from Spain and an exchange student from Italy. Not going to lie, the Italian was really hot, and I liked how she was good value. Some sort of the World Cup stadiums there. One of our friends can speak Italian. I have the Italian Rosetta Stone there. I never learned how to speak it. But one of my friends can speak it. He spent a summer in Italy, Smitty. Smitty comes on the stream sometimes. He can speak Italian. Well, he's probably rusty as shit now, but he actually did go to Italy. There was an Italian. I think he went to college with it. We're not going to go too far down that hole. There they are. Fires a pass to nobody. Washington is out of this game for sure. The next game should be good. It's a nice divisional game. It is a nice divisional game, the next game. And if the Seahawks can beat the 49ers, this will be one of those deciding they could potentially actually take the division. If they lose to the 49ers, that's mostly out. It was kind of like us and the Bengals and the Ravens. We had to beat the Ravens to be able to take the division. Like, it's not happening anymore.
No.
Even if Burrow was healthy. Even with Burrow healthy, we had to win the division.
You guys are
Like, we had to
fucking
beat the
give
Ravens.
The Steelers another win now, too.
No, we're not. No, we are not going to. Don't worry. Honestly, the Browns might have to be my designated bandwagon fan. Did Dallas just intercept the ball and get a touchdown?
Touchdown.
Dude, I look away for 3 seconds to look you in the face while I'm fucking talking to you instead of talking this way, and then they get an interception. I miss it, and it's a run back for a goddamn touchdown. This is ridiculous. 44 to... This is a bloodbath. Absolute bloodbath. Screaming small.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. You better put her out there. She's just going to keep going. Because Liv and Boot aren't coming in here. The Puddle Hawks. The Puddle Hawks.
Still the Dino, or...
Oh, no, it's not 38-10. It's now 40. It's about to be 45-10, dude. Devlin, come back for the night game, though. What just happened on that? Timeout taken by Dallas on the extra point. No. Why is he? Put him back out. Nope. Put him back out.
Hey.
No. Don't let him have that.
I know.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That was about to be a fight. I didn't even see you snag it. Did you just drop it over there?
I yelled at him and he dropped it.
Oh, no, it's going to be in the door. They're going to fight if it's in the doorway.
You should have grabbed it.
Oh, okay. I literally had to yell at them for fighting about nothing earlier in that doorway. They just love to fight in this doorway.
It's a point of contact.
Apparently. We had to kick him out for...
It's a big thing for dogs.
And the extra point is good. Literally, we were, like, cleaning in here. And I would just showered and Carla was cleaning up. And then they were just like, had to get kicked out because they were just like being dumb and in the way. And then just, they went and I was like, dude, no, fuck you guys. So, both of them. It's funny because Dino I can grab, but her, I'm like, fuck over here and get on your goddamn back. This is going to be much worse. She did. But get on your backs. Not happening. And Japan is very English friendly. That is fair. Cute interpreter. Man, we have a very worldly group I didn't realize for in our chat. This is crazy. We got Peruvian connections. We got Argentinian in today. We got Mexican connections.
Dang.
Yeah, Dorian's got Mexican connections. It was Grange from Arizona has the Peruvian connections. We got Japanese connections, apparently. We got all kinds of connections.
Well,
Then we know, not going to mention the name, but we have Dominican and obviously Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican's everywhere, but that's the United States. Puerto Rico doesn't count. Puerto Rico's just American. But, and then one of the chicks I work with, she's, I say chick, she's a woman. She's got kids and a whole family. The woman I work with, she's from Trinidad. This is fucking awesome, dude. As soon as she picked up that I was like a pretty chill, cool guy, dude, some stories have come out. Like, just like, there's no laws in Trinidad, dude. Laws don't exist there. She was like,
right.
when I was growing up there, we did this and this. I was like, no fucking way. That's so cool. And by cool, I mean actually kind of scary. But I was like, man, I thought I had some scary stories about being a teenager.
No.
No.
They'll kill you in Trinidad.
Well, they weren't that scary. They were more scary in a different kind of way. You know what I mean? Like,
well, they could be more scary because they'll kill you over there.
yeah. Well, yeah, if we were, I don't know. That was fucking weird. But her stories were hilarious. Awesome. Yes, Luis is from Brazil.
Oh yeah.
He is new today. Has said nice things. A Dallas fan. We do all the Monday primetime games. We do 2 games every Sunday, so wind up doing a lot of Dallas games because they always get the good slots. Join us for more. Dorian, you're only snoozing because of all the food you ate. You're getting your belly all sleepy. And Devlin's from Ireland. And we got Grange as a friend from the Congo. Very nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you went to Arizona at 6 months. Nice. Hello, Buddha.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Happy
man?
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We're just
Happy
doing our streamy boy. This game
Thanksgiving.
sucks. 45 to 10.
Garbage.
Such garbage. Yeah, we'll be done here soon. We'll come out over there. We got some other friends over for Thanksgiving. Gets the snap hands that off, and fresh downs doesn't matter.
They should just kneel it.
They should just fucking do this. Can we put all out,
Why
out
are
of the
you
misery?
even trying?
Why? Seriously, what are you
Why
going to
are you even trying?
watch? They're going to use all their timeouts too. This is stupid. I did figure you in the U.S. because you said you're from Ireland, but I guess it would go both ways. Ireland would be a great. Are you from? Shit, I always say it wrong, and I don't want to fucking stir it. Are you from Northern Ireland or Ireland? There it is. I got it right. Right? Did I say it right? Shit. I worked in foreign currency long enough. I should really fucking understand the goddamn difference. Got a full party, eh? No, they're not going to come on the stream. They're not going to be comfortable on camera. They're just some of our friends. They're stopping by Thanksgiving. They do just kind of chill themselves. Once the next game starts, I mean, they might talk and not be on camera. This room is in shambles because of, you know, the construction, which doesn't help. Kind of an impromptu joining, which is fine. So, Ireland. There was a woman that worked at my grandfather's retirement home. It was a Catholic one, and she was Irish Catholic. And she was a nun. And she had the most beautiful Irish accent I've ever heard in my life. She described, we're like, hey, just like, you know, because we're like, so me and John were both raised Catholic, so like you run into Irish Catholics all the time, and like, yeah, people have the Irish accents, but this woman's way of phrasing. We were like, oh, well, we're trying to get there. It's like, who is it? And I'm not even going to try to do the accent because I cannot do a bad Irish accent, let alone something so beautiful. She starts describing, she's like, oh, Bill Larson, you've got to go over by the statue at this way and make a right. And you go through these doors. And I'm just like, oh, can you read to me at night, dude? Oh, my God. This is like, oh, you should be narrating movies, woman. Oh, she did. All the way she described it to was like, and there's this big tree, and then you go to the statue, and it's like, I mean, it's like right there, dude. You can just say go to the door to the left. But she didn't just say go to the door to the left. No. She used description, and it was wonderful. It's like she knew her voice was amazing, and people liked hearing it. And I'm not even saying that in an arrogance way, because I did want to hear it, and it was amazing. So... I'm a Timmy Cedar's a redneck from Kentucky. We've been lucky to travel around a little. Yep. When is the probably not because we're doing Bengals and Browns this week.
We're not?
No, we are doing Bengals Browns. Devlin asked if we'll do the Texans-Jags game, and I think it is overlapping with Bengals Browns gets precedence. We did get a lot of Texans fans that enjoy our stream after that one Bengals game. I'll tell you what though, because what do we have here coming up? We got Bengals Steelers at 1 o'clock, Browns Broncos at 4:05. We'll be doing both of those. Yeah, no, I'm not doing Jags Texans over Bengals. I'm sorry, absolutely not happening. 110% not happening. But in the future, I will consider doing, well, because we have Irish too, who is sleeping before his shift. Irish Panic, a good watcher. So I'm certainly not opposed to some Texans games in the future. I mean, what do we got next week? Browns at 4:25. Bengals are the Monday night game. So 1 o'clock Broncos Texans. How about Sunday, December 3rd? You're a Texans fan, right? If you're a Jags fan, that changes things. not in the way we perceive anything, just in what games we do. But I'll do Broncos Texans. In a couple weeks for you. We got to travel to Spain and France. I talked about it a little bit before without you on there, before you got over here. Because it turns out we have a very cultured audience. And I was like, Spain is so much better than France. So much better.
France is lame as fuck.
Like, we went to this cool hotel and had a good
food. A place for like stuck up, snobby rich people.
It's very foodie, which I'm foodie, but I'm not that kind.
That smell bad.
Paris did stink. A lot of it did. It was just like I described it like Paris was just a big city. We were just in a big city. And the Louvre was closed. And then now as an adult, I'm like, actual adult, I was like, I learned that like half the freaking museums in like France and England are all stolen artifacts from like fucking wars and pillaging. Just doesn't make me feel any better about those. Yeah, we didn't even get to see the Mona Lisa. Bullshit.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb.
Spain was fucking awesome. We had the time of our lives in Spain.
That's why we have to go back.
Oh, I want to go back to Spain so bad.
So we can do whatever the fuck we want.
We should, yeah. We should go to Spain. I want to go to Italy too, though. I think we should do Spain and Italy. Well, not next year, but in the future.
Parents go every year.
They go to Italy every year?
My mom does.
Really?
Yeah, the last few.
Oh, I didn't know it.
They just came
I thought
back
that was
from
like a one. No, I thought that was a one-time thing. Oh. Huh.
No, I got family out there.
Huh. People in France are like, oui, oui. And then you're like, you need to talk piss? Oui, oui. We live by French Canada, so let's not get too carried away with the French stuff. Oh, they take their French very seriously if you go into Montreal and shit. Good Lord! Don't fuck with the French Canadians. It is an argument you do not want to have, not because you care, it's just they care too much. Oh my God. Oh, is the game over? Oh, the game's over.
Game's over.
Yeah, we didn't even notice. Bird up. All right, folks, we got some food to eat. Well, I've got food to eat at least. We got some there. We will be back on for the primetime game in a little